waited long enough. The difference between what it means to be good when you're trying to be epic. No, you don't gotta believe in me, nothing can stop me, I already said it. I'm taking everything they stole from us. You got your problems, I'm a whole nother. I'm giving people something to believe in, I'ma show them freedom like a bolt cutter. We gon' fight back. Yeah, we breaking chains over here. And you can stay over there. Cause this is revolution mixed with execution, we insane over here. We taking over, making no excuses. They can't control us when they only shooting blanks. Don't obey the rules, we go against the grain. We fight the system until no one is a slave. I'm defiant, I rise in a crisis. I know what the price is. I'll show them what a fight is. I'm the leader of the pack. I'm here where you at. Set the flame, light a match. I will fight back. I'm the leader of the pack. I'm here where you at. Set the flame, light a match. I will fight back. Nah, this ain't hate speech, this is faith preach. This is Shakespeare mixed with Banksy. This is screaming out until you can't breathe. This is I don't care how long it takes me, yeah. Cause I know freedom reigns here. Already overcame fear. So if I wanna see it, then I gotta be it. I'ma be changed. I'm defiant. I rise in a crisis. I know what the price is. I'll show them what a fight is. I'm the leader of the pack. I'm here where you at. Set the flame, light a match. I will fight back. I'm the leader of the pack. I'm here where you at. Set the flame, light a match. I will fight back. I'm the leader of the pack. I'm here where you at. Set the flame, light a match. I will fight back. I'm the leader of the pack. I'm here where you at. Set the flame, light a match. I will fight back. I will fight back. I'm the leader of the pack. I'm here where you at. Set the flame, light a match. I will fight back. I'm the leader of the pack. I'm here where you at. Set the flame, light a match. I'm the leader of the pack. I'm here where you at. Set the flame, light a match. I will fight back. I'm the leader of the pack. I'm here where you at. Set the flame, light a match. I will fight back.
Man, that intro makes me love Star Wars and hate it at the same time, dude. What? I know. How can that be? Anyway, what's going on, everybody, guys? What are we on? Episode 124, Saturday night, my man. We got Mario on the way, Brother Cousins on the way, Layla on the way. It's going to be a big show tonight, man. I got a lot to talk about. But hey, first, Rob, what is up, my man? Thanks for coming. Nice shirt.
Doing well.
Nice shirt.
Yeah, this is a friend of Dieter's made this for us. It's our Let's Get Physical Media face-off shirt with the two of us.
I love it. That's badass. I was like, wait a minute. And I was like, oh, that's cool, man.
It's not Face Off the movie.
No, it is not. No, it is not. But that's awesome. That is so pretty cool, man. Anyway, yeah, and CT, of course. What's up, my man?
What's going on, man? Thanks for having me in.
Yeah, man, dude. Well, it's fucking. We got some cool. Well, hopefully, we got some cool fucking news. Hopefully, we got some cool news. But before I get into it, dude, let me say what's up to some folks, man. What's up, man? My man Randy, dude. Need to see that Revan. I know for sure, man. Primetime, what's up, brother? Hope you're doing good too, as well. Man, we got 12-inch Moose Stream. What's up, my man? What is good? Charlie Unicorn, also, man. Jack Sparrow brought the heat. We'll talk about him a little bit too, man. Chris also in the house. What is up, my man? Yeah, catching live. What's up, my dude? What else? We got Lewis of Bits. What's up, man? Happy Easter to all friends and family. Yeah, man. What's up, man? Happy Easter, dude. Yeah, I was tripping on that, dude, because I was like, Easter's tomorrow. But then my buddy was like, oh yeah, it's a leap year. I was like, what the hell? I don't know. I didn't think I thought it was still March, but anyway. So anyway, Mike Vell, what's up, my friend? How are you, my dude? AJ Grusa also in the house. We have Lumi. What's up, Lumi? Hope you're doing good Saturday night as well. Dinesh, what's up, my friend? It's great as well. What's good, dude? Who else? Pedro Lopez, what is up, man? Doc Smizzle, my man. Is this where Dry Runners Anonymous meet weekly? Love it, dude. I love it, man. Mark P, what's up, my friend, as well? Who else we got up in here? Dustin O'Neill, what's good, man? Saturday Night Live, as Bob would say. Yeah, man. Absolutely, man. I got the Duke, man. What's up, man? Finally making a live stream, dude. Thank you, man. That's awesome, dude. Thorn Stars as well. Finally a Darkside talk. Yeah, man. Pretty excited, man. Jedi Chris, what's up, brother? Also in the house. My guy Force. What's up, man? Force is badass.
Badass.
Hell yeah, dude.
Badass, man.
Evangelion, what's up, my friend, as well? Who else we got in here? We got Keith. What's good, my man? Funky Cold Santa, my dude. What's up, brother? Gotta talk, man. It's been a little bit. Dylan Compton. Fucking Dylan. Who is Revan? Anyways, Blaze Nation, what's up, my friend? Hope you're doing well as well, man. We got a Walker in the house as well. Damn it, Spock. What's good, too? As well, dude, what did you say? Now, daylight savings kicked in 2 a.m. Damn, man. Well, I appreciate you, man, staying here this late for it, bro. It's awesome, though, man. Yeah, it's daylight savings is kind of sucks, man. Kind of sucks. Also got Blitz in the house. What's up, my man? I'm double dipping streams right now. Hey, what's up, dude? What's good, my man? Geez. Yeah, well, we'll talk about those, I want to talk about some Darkside stuff, but I'll wait for the other guys to get in. But did you guys get anything at all this week by chance?
I got go ahead, man.
No, I did not. I
did not
have my my Homelander. That's it.
Oh, well then you did. Was that this week or last?
That was last week.
Okay. And CT, you said you got something, or?
Yeah, it's been quiet, man, but we got the New Waves Berserk.
Oh, look at that. You got it in.
Oh, see, I got it. You ordered that. You pre-ordered that, didn't you?
I did.
Yeah,
yes,
I did. I got to get mine.
Yeah, we get the lock.
Have you played it?
I have. I love it. It's actually very difficult.
Yeah.
Very difficult. Of all the games, I'm having a tough time with this, but I'm having a good time. Of course, let's see. The panel comes out. You can pull out the
I love it.
Can pull out the board.
Oh yeah, you can pull out the board, dude. Look at that.
Yeah, that's cool. This is magnetic. This is cool. Right? Yeah, the security bar, as you know, they had to add those as time went on.
Yeah, because people broke into them.
Yeah, we learned how to break into them real quick. But this is nice. It's just magnetic, so you can add that or take it off. And the one thing I haven't figured out, so if anybody does know, please let me know, but the diamond plate that comes with it. Where does this diamond plate go? So I don't know if it's supposed to go like this, running, that way, or if it's going down, like that. I don't know. But I've looked on the website. I couldn't find it. If anyone knows,
I'll try to find out as well, because I know I got mine coming. And
yeah. But loving it.
Dude, that's awesome. That is pretty badass. I don't think I got anything in this week. I'm thinking. No, it's been quiet, man. I'm still waiting for Vader. Sideshow's just, I don't know. I didn't remember, you guys know I didn't get the exclusive, the Sideshow exclusive Vader. I got the deluxe Vader. So it doesn't come with the Grand Inquisitor hologram. So I think with Sideshow, all they got in for their lot was their exclusives first. That's what all you guys have already. So yeah, it kind of sucks, man. Kind of sucks, but it'll be here, I guess, at some point, dude. So AJ says Gandalf that ship though, badass.
I think we've slipped back a little bit to like the old days when they released something. It took like 3 months for us to see it. It's feeling that way. They've released quite a bit, and I haven't gotten it. I'm still waiting on.
Do you feel like it? Well,
I do.
Is it too early to tell, or do you think it's just like a kind of a bump in the road?
It's hard to tell because there's a lot going on in the world. There's a lot of shipping problems going on, and it's hard to get a gauge if this is part of that or if we've really kind of just slipped back to the way they were doing business in the past. So I don't know.
Yeah, because I mean, there was like what Padme should be out already, right? And
yeah, she's out, but Toby, Catwoman, C-3PO has been released overseas, but we still don't. Sideshow doesn't have it,
Oh, so they still don't have it.
Well, yeah, because it takes they have to come by boat. They don't fly them in, so it can take like 2 or 3 months.
For a while, they've been pretty solid at having stuff quick.
Yeah.
You know, I see what you're saying. Like prior, like back in a few years ago when it was like super slow. Are we getting back to that, or is it just kind of a?
Yeah, like I said, Toby's going to be going on month number 4.
Oh wow!
And tomorrow?
Oh, I guess we'll see. Yeah, I mean, some people. 12-inch Moose Dream said he got his 3PO. I don't know if you got it from Sideshow. Let me know. But yeah, who knows, man? They're going through waves, man. But yeah, it's hard to tell. Yeah, AJ, you're right. It's hard to tell, man. So you're waiting for 4 figures. No word. Yeah, it's tough, man. But I think we're used to waiting for stuff, though. I mean, the waiting I don't mind so much because, you know, we'll get stuff eventually. But what irks me, I guess I'll just bring it up, man. I want to bring up this Jack Sparrow because we talked about this last week. Remember, we talked about the Umbra Trooper, and
yeah, it
which
is
fine,
the
right? You win some, you lose some. But I thought with this Jack Sparrow, one, I thought it was cool that they're kind of doing this again. But what irks me, and what's up, Leo? Leo's in the back. What's up, my friend?
This is
How are
that
you?
CT special that I'm getting. That's on CT's credit card. Everybody out there, just want to let y'all know that CT603 is gifting this to the 1/6 scale, man. I appreciate that, bro. Thank you.
Yeah, he did get one for you. He
Wait,
just said it
really?
before he went live.
Yeah.
Yeah, oh, yeah.
He did. He did.
CT said he got it. It's clearly going to Lael.
Yep.
I didn't know
these
that.
are vicious rumors. I am a humble laborer.
I think it's really nice that CT bought this for you. I mean, he's waited in line. He was able to snag it for you. That's really nice, man.
Appreciate that because that's my brother.
That
All right, is this you guys are going to team up on me? Not a good idea. When I get cornered, it's going to get crazy.
I have no
in here.
dog in this hunt. I just know that you're a nice guy.
Oh man, I love it. Here you go.
And
For free credit.
You're helping your brother from
What the hell?
Pennsylvania. Helping you know.
Number below. That's
Come on,
awesome.
man. People on the East Coast are closer to the bridge that fell down.
Hashtag buy your own figs.
That's what's gonna happen when you answer the phone.
Newtons?
Funny, man.
Newtons?
Oh man, that's good, dude. No, well, we just kind of started, Leo, but I was just kind of lamenting a little bit about this Jack Sparrow because is this the first time? I don't know if the Umbra was that quick where they put this up at 9:00 Pacific time as the announcement, and then 10 a.m. it was for sale.
Yeah.
So 13 hours later, I wasn't anticipating that. So that was, I don't know. It was me, but
CT was. That's why I got it for Lael.
Oh,
right.
That's
True.
smart. No, but anyway, go ahead. Sorry.
I here's the thing, bro. It was crazy because I was in the middle of the corner. I was just doing a regular corner. I was going to do the corner for this figure just to talk about it. That was it.
Sure. Yeah.
I had no idea where or when this was going to drop. Somebody in the chat was the one who actually told me that, oh yeah, it's dropping at 1 p.m. Eastern. And I was like, what?
Right. You were kind of talking about it like the day after.
I was just talking about it the day afterwards. I didn't know anything about it. Now, mind you, at that point, I hadn't even RSVP'd at all. I didn't. You know what I mean? Because first off, I was like, well, I knew I would have wanted the artisan, but I knew that, and I felt as though chances of getting it would have been slim. You know what I mean?
Is that why you called CT?
Yeah, I called CT and you know, it happened. But but no, so once they said it, I was like, all right, let me just RSVP. Let me see if I can actually get in. Let me see if it will work.
Right.
And so I did, and it was crazy because it was a couple other individuals who didn't know as well, and they RSVP'd. So I got in, or I did it, and they started the countdown at, you know, or right before, like maybe 15 minutes before. But they made the announcement, I'm thinking, that day. Yep. See, Ed R, he was like, true story. They made the announcement that day. And I was just as blown away as I was surprised as everybody else. And so when the countdown started, 1 o'clock came. All right, they said, you're in the queue. I was in the queue, And once it basically went live, I was number 2150 at that point.
Oh shit.
And I was like, oh, there's no chance in hell. Because at that time, I didn't know. I had no idea how many were there. So what we did live, while we were live, everybody who had gotten in, I decided to run the whole hour. And people were like, oh, I'm number 635. I'm number 8, whatever.
Try runners.
Like literally, there were so many people that got in. Somebody who was like, yo, where's the link? I forget. It was a Joe Cole. It was somebody who actually got in. It was like, yo, where's the link? He asked for the link like a minute and 30 seconds before, right? And that was just basically, I told him, all you got to do is RSVP. You'll get the notification. It didn't go in. He did it. Got the notification. He was number, I think 635. He was ahead of me.
Wow.
So they randomly selected people and were throwing them in there. You know what I mean? So again, and CT, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Yeah.
I was trying to read that this morning. I'm like, he says something like that. That ain't it. That ain't it. And then when I got
that ain't it. That wasn't it.
That was
you know what I mean?
That's fucking crazy. I know,
So,
right? Anyway, go ahead.
It was crazy, right? So anyway, and got through. First it said an hour, and then it basically said a half hour. Then it said 20 minutes. It's like everything just went really quick. So it got through quick. Now, even though I did manage to pre-order one, I still say that it was kind of flawed the way they did it, because that wasn't fair to a lot of people who were trying to, or who might have actually wanted it but didn't know, because they didn't say anything until what was it that, like, if I'm right, they didn't say anything till that day, right?
Yeah, well, so I got this is my understanding, and if you guys on the panel or anybody in the chat, correct me if I'm wrong, but it went up for solicitation on Hot Toys' Facebook page at 9:00 at night. Mm-hmm. And then I hung out, whatever, went to sleep, woke up, and granted, I did wake up like right when it went up, but I checked my phone, but I didn't know though. But my phone's, I got an email an hour prior at like 9 a.m. I got an email from Sideshow saying, hey, this is going up in an hour. So to my knowledge, this is just my experience. This is the only correspondence I had. I don't know if they posted like on their social media, or they certainly didn't on the Hot Toys post. They didn't say, by the way, Sideshow's going to have this tomorrow, right? Because that's not Hot Toys' job. It's, two different companies. So I don't know, but I thought that was a little like, oh shit. So I just completely missed it.
There was a lot of people that did, bro. Like, and I know Jay really wanted it. I know Second Brother got it. I know Lumi, she really wanted it. She wanted the artist.
She really wanted it.
Yeah, she really wanted it. But I just think that the way they did it during that day and then making the announcement that day, I'm like, come on, man. You could have
bullshit, isn't it?
Yeah, you could have.
I mean, dude, this is the same way they did with the Umbra Trooper, man. That was something, me as a clone collector, that's something that I really wanted.
Yeah,
the fact that I've been used to the idea, or the fact that they've been giving us like about at least a week long heads up, like they've been doing
like
before.
a week or so, right?
And then suddenly they give us the same day announcement. Like, what the hell?
That day, it was like
so
a day.
It's funny that Miguel and I were talking about this last Monday night, right? I lost out on the Umbra Trooper, right? So I was saying, why can't Sideshow just give us some sort of notification? Granted, I did hear something that they did make an announcement on their Facebook page, but for some of us who are subscribed to their SMS messaging, right? They'll send out a text, say, hey, we're going to put this figure up for pre-order pretty soon, or whatever the date's going to be. Sometimes they'll send a text message, you get an email or whatever. But that shit is just so inconsistent.
Yeah.
So
because there was people that were receiving like the emails.
I got a text message
15 minutes right later.
Yep, I got a text message 15 minutes, about 15 to 20 minutes prior to the order to the Sparrow actually going up. So I was like, the fuck? So that's when I just shot a blast out in all the groups.
Mine was an hour, but see, like AJ said here, right? He said it was mentioned it would drop soon, right? Yeah, that's what it was. And then they put it up, and then an hour it was ready. Yeah. So and 12-inch Moose Dream, thank you, my man, for $2 bomb. It says at 12:33 p.m. you got a text from Sideshow.
See, that's some bullshit, bro.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, same here. I got like 20 minutes right before.
So like somebody needs money. Are they hard up for cash down there? Is Howard hard up for cash?
Bro,
Yeah.
it's weird because I didn't even know how many were available.
Hell
Like
yeah.
I was asking how many are available, and that's
Because
when it said
aren't they
4,000.
making 3 versions of this?
4,000.
And
Oh,
only
4,000,
one is
yeah.
the artisan version?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they all look great too. By the way,
Yeah.
I mean
Yeah.
the DX looks amazing. It really
Yeah.
does. If that's all you get your hands on, that is a great looking figure.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
But,
Yeah, definitely.
Brandon did thanks, man, for $2
Yeah.
super short sale. Them figs. You tell you ain't trip for real. Hell yeah. You know, it's fucking funny. I don't understand it. I don't understand why they did it. Maybe it's a hard up thing for money. Maybe it's I forgot who mentioned this the other day on Jay's stream. Somebody in the chat, forgive me. I know who, but I forgot. That maybe it was it Red and Ledger? Maybe it was a way for them to try to combat the scalpers by just dropping it.
Yeah. Somebody
mean,
else said that.
Maybe.
That makes sense.
Some costume. What's up, my man? Yeah, I don't know. And also, what's up, my man, as well, dude? Just having my job as flexible like a snag is hell yeah, dude. Congrats, bro.
Mario, did you manage to get one?
Yeah, dude, I was actually
Okay.
lucky enough to get one. So what I did,
You did, nice.
Jay's done is he's suggested this.
Maybe you could give it to
to.
CT because CT got one for Lael.
Oh, look at that. Hey,
Just gonna keep giving and giving and giving. So what I did, I ended up with 2 browsers open. Right, I had Safari and Chrome on the same phone. I was at work when it happened. So on I went in and launched them both, and Safari I was like at 1,500 or something like that.
Yeah.
And Chrome I was like 77. So the hell yeah, I'm getting it.
Yeah, bro, that's what I did. I had
Completely
2 browsers
random, man.
open. One
Yeah.
was 2150. The other one was like, I think 23. But here's the thing, like I managed to, so I got one, and I could have got a second one, but I was like, that's not going to be fair to people that's
I don't
out
think
there.
they let you get a second one on
No,
the same account.
Well, they were cutting
You're
down.
not
on
a
the
mean.
other thing, though.
Okay.
You're not a mean. I'm not going to say too much.
I didn't say no.
You're not a mean. So, well, actually, no, it's fair to say because Toya has her own account. You know what I mean?
That's fair.
She
Yeah,
has
that's
her
fair.
own account, so I just had her account open at the same time. So it was 2 different
Right,
accounts.
there you go.
But
Yeah.
at the same, I just wanted to see which was what. So I managed to get it through my account, and the other one was,
I
whatever.
said, I warned people the dry running wars was on. Every man for himself.
Who are you
man.
calling out?
That you just
That's fucking wild.
Hey,
Let's give a shout out to Ray though, real quick, man. What's up, Ray? Hawk Wars.
Ray,
In
my
the house,
man.
man.
Yeah.
Ray's my
What's
man.
going on, my guy Ray? What's going on with you,
Happy
buddy?
Saturday, happy Easter.
Yeah, man.
Awesome, dude. Yeah, it's actually I put a poll in the chat too right now, guys. Let me know. Cast your votes in the chat whether or not you were able to get this Jack Sparrow Artisan, or you just didn't want it, or you did not get it. Just curious to see.
And the
But-
thing is, it's crazy, bro, because like CT said, all of them look great. You know what I mean? So even if I didn't get the artisan, I would have probably just went for the deluxe anyway, like just the regular deluxe non-artisan, because it looks good. It still looks good regardless. But I mean, you can't go wrong with the wool implant for the artisan version. But I just feel bad that they did it the way they did it for people who really wanted it, bro. I just didn't think that it was a fair go. Because a lot of people were even talking about they were traveling, they were driving.
I was sleeping, but I
you know what I
really
mean?
wanted this one.
Do y'all think this price is warranted? I don't know if you guys talked about it already or not, but $495 for this thing.
$500.
I mean, it's,
I don't know.
Do we
What do
see
you-
$500 figure here?
Yeah,
I mean,
don't
granted, we can say that it's if it's competitive with in-art pricing,
know. Yeah.
sure, but
so
I mean, everything is awesome. Everything looks really good, but I mean, I don't 400, man.
the Anakin was $465,
I
and
thought it was cheaper than that.
you got a lot less. Well, let me see.
True.
But
I
hey,
don't.
listen,
I use
I don't
points,
remember.
so I use my sideshow points.
Bro, I
got it.
forgot, man. As soon as I hit buy, and let
Yeah,
the thing go, like shit, I forgot.
bro.
to put my
I used
points.
my sideshow points and got it down to like so. Basically, with shipping from
Mm.
mine with the points I had, it's down to 235.
I'll tell you
Yeah,
what.
you're right. It was 410. 410.
I talked about this on the show, man. I know some of you guys did too, but remember Mario, Jay, what's up? By the way, we'll get to Jay in a second, but you guys both know because we talk all the time on Saturday. Remember the Howard thing? I was like, look, man, you guys want to pay $1,000 jokers? Price is going up, and here's these
Yeah.
artisans, and now they're dropping $5,
But not
Oh, yeah,
with the
we've been
same
talking
wrist
about that
space
for a
that
long
snap
time.
all the time, man. I
Yeah,
mean,
but if
matter,
you
bro.
don't want the artisan, right? if you don't want that artisan, you can still get a great figure and a rooted hair figure for a lot less.
Right,
So,
right.
yes, the price did go up if you want that artisan figure, but I mean, either one of those other ones are excellent figures at a great price.
I wonder if Tina has any experience with dreads yet. I wonder if she'd be down for that. Try some dreads.
She's close to it. It seems like she's close to it. As quickly as she's gone with like everything else, it's like she's damn near close to it. Like for real. I didn't even because I just saw last week she just did a Kate Bishop for somebody. I was like, damn, that looks good.
Oh wow.
Hell yeah. Yeah, man. Hector G, what's up, brother? Man, it's so much dry running behavior being in here tonight. Me and Doc are innocent. That's funny. What's up? No, listen, but real quick before I get into Jay, what's up, man? What is up, my man? Brother,
what's up with you? What's up with you? How y'all doing tonight, man?
Doing good. How
are you? Doing good. Everybody's doing good. Yeah, I was
very white.
Yeah, man, I'm still regaining my voice back and shit. It comes and goes. Yeah, man. Yeah, I was helping a friend all this afternoon with his basement flooded, so I was trying to save and procure and take care of all of his sports memorabilia because he has a major sports.
That's the worst, man. That'd be some money.
Yeah. Good thing is we saved like everything. I think it was one thing that got drenched, but for the most part, everything was saved, and I was just down there, getting up as much water as possible. So yeah, my hands is tired, but yeah.
Let me ask you, man, am I tripping? Have those lights always blinked behind you?
No, they're not. So hold on. So
is this the first time? Because I thought it's true for years, and I'd be like, wait a minute.
Hold on, where's the damn button? Here it is. Damn it, hit it. Damn it, come on.
It's Easter, man. It's
the right remote. There we go.
Oh, okay. No. Not that not that it was a distraction.
Sometimes I keep them blank. Like if I once I cut it off, it resets the circuit and they just go crazy and stuff.
Oh yeah. You gotta I know what you're talking about. I know what you're talking about.
Exactly. Oh, this guy right here, right? Let me be honest. I was just listening to backstage what you guys talked about. I mean, honestly, this shit sucks, and I'm gonna say it like this because everybody wants something exclusive, and yes, you if you don't get this artisan, you're still left with great opportunities to get a figure because this figure, even DX15, was an amazing piece, and I'm sure it
still is, dude.
Still is, and and I'm sure with modern day technology, modern day paint applications, because it looks like to me those sculpts are the same. From DX15, they don't look that much different, at least from what I'm seeing. And I'm sure somebody can point it out and say, "Oh, it's a little different." Hey, what's up, Larry? But yeah, I AJ, what's up with you? Yeah, it's just like I'm sure with the modern day paint apps, it's going to look great. But the thing of it is, everybody wants that artisan. Let's be honest. I know I do. I want the artisan. Everybody wants the best figures. They want the best of the best when it comes to this stuff. And it kind of does suck that the artisan line is hidden behind this, timed release, this 4K. I like it, but and I get the exclusivity of it. That is dope and that is an appeal, but it does suck, especially when Sideshow is some bullshit, and I'm going to say it, when it comes to actually communicating. I mean, this thing went up, and only a handful of people were ready for it. Nobody knew. I didn't know. Nobody know. And some people were getting text messages. I've never got a fucking text message from Sideshow.
Nah.
Never. No, never.
I will say this. I think part of the problem.
Did I even get a text message?
And Primetime Review says he's got the text 30 minutes before, jumped in 15 before on his cell, was number 2100, got him within 10 minutes and got him. See, that's badass. You were able to get him.
The queue went fast, actually.
Well, here's the problem with that, though, right? Like, I get what Jay's saying, and I don't mind when they do the exclusives. They did the Spider-Man. They've done the Umber Trooper, a couple other things. Granted, they did it with Wanda and Anakin and the Heath Ledger, but
Wonder Woman,
when it comes, when it comes to these artisans, I kind of wish they were just up. And the reason I say that is because if they're trying to compete with, let's say, InArt, right? Because I mean, that's what I feel like they wanted to do, right? They're like, well, we need to kind of enhance our quality even more, because people are going this way for that type of, the routing and all that stuff, right? So then I look at it like, well, then if they're doing this as a direct competition, then you're like, but you're locking out most of your customers.
But if that's the case, dude, do you think everybody will still commit if these are more widely available? Because that's a high ask, dude, for something limited, for this expensive a price tag to be available for everybody to get. Do you really think that they'll sell out as soon as quickly?
Well, I don't know if that matters though.
But they can still have they can still have that exclusivity. All they got to do is adopt the same shit that the sneaker community and with the sneakers app has done. Give out more chances to get these figures. Do 2 waves. Boom, here's a surprise drop. Like this will be considered a surprise drop. Boom, here it is. Here's the links. Boom, you got your chance to go get it. Oh, you missed out on this opportunity. Okay, well, here's another street day on the 5th. On April 5th, we're going to drop it again.
Like a second chance.
A second chance. That's all they got to do. And if you miss out on that one, hey, you miss out on it. Up those numbers. 4,000 is too fucking little. You can do 8.
Here's my problem.
They would sell.
And I just want to say what's up to AJ real quick. What's up, my man? Look, okay. Here's my problem with this. I'm gonna try to explain this. If you guys just give me a second here to kind of break these words down. So, have in art, they're doing this stuff, right? They're trying to give you like more premium. I don't want to say premium because it like denotes from Hot Toys, but a higher, even higher quality. I don't know how to say. They're going harder on the figures, right? They're making them even more expensive, a little more extravagant, whatever. Hot Toys says, okay, we need to do something like that. We're obviously not going to do that with all our figures because we produce tens of thousands a year, hundreds of thousands, right? Over 100 figures a year usually. So that's not going to happen. So what do? Okay, well, let's do a different division. We'll make these artisan ones that are, maybe 10% of our annual, production, right? Okay, cool. So we get these figures in, but now, so that's a direct response, right, to say InArt or maybe J. Well, J&D is a little bit different, but the newer term, what's going on, right? This is a response from Hot Toys trying to keep up. So then I feel like, well, if you're doing that, you are alienating the customer base though, because when stuff like that happens, not everybody, I don't know the percentage, but a good percentage is being scalped, right? People are rushing in to buy it, to resell it, to trade bait it, whatever you want to call it. Now, when you or Mario, I forgot which one. Sorry, you just said that if are people still going to buy it? If they didn't, well, that's really up to that individual as a collector. Do they want it, right? But then you have to think, okay, so is Sideshow doing this on their own accord, or is this a Hot Toys kind of
to make it limited?
Well, see, Hot Toys makes it limited, right? Because we read that Hot Toys says, "Hey, we're only making X amount of numbers." Right. But is it mandated by Hot Toys to Sideshow to say, "Hey, listen, this is limited, so we want you to, really try to sell this in like a queue thing, like a very limited window," or is this something that Sideshow's doing on their own accord? And and if they are doing that, right, is that because they're worried that they're not going to be able to sell them? So it's kind of counterintuitive in a way, because I understand where you guys are coming from. If you're like, well, if they weren't set on a timed queue system, would they just sit on the shelf? I don't think so.
Look, they're training. What's going on? They're training the market. That's what they do. They're training us to spend more money. That's what's going on. Because dollars to donuts. What's going to happen probably in the next couple of years? You're going to have, and it's going to be a thing. We're all going to talk about it. Here's the first artisan that's widely available, and it's going to be about $500 some dollars. And guess what? People are going to pay it because they're training people to spend that money right now. The first artisan that's widely available, of course, people are going to jump into it, especially if it's like a Terminator or something like that. Let's be honest.
Right. Even without the limited exclusivity.
Joey.
Yeah, I think so. They're training it. They're training us now. Like we're not $500. Like $500 when InArt came out, we were like, "What the fuck? We're out." You know what I'm saying? Now it's like, okay.
I don't think. Here's the thing. I don't think that they need to. I don't want to say paywall, but manipulate the customer base, hiding it behind an exclusive. Because if the type of customer who are buying those are likely customers that are buying InArt figures, right? that higher tier price tag, right? So people are gonna want to buy it anyway. Is my point? Is how I look at it. The people who aren't wanting to spend like $500, yeah, they're not gonna buy it. Cool. Maybe they'll buy just the standard deluxe, the non, whatever, non bells and whistles. That could be out there for people. So I don't think that's, I don't know.
But going back to your thought about the whole Q thing, do you guys remember the time when they first started to drop these limited exclusives to where it was basically a free for all, first come first serve, and what happened? The sites crashed, and it happened to you. Yep. You got your Wonder Woman, you got charged, you didn't get the figure. How many people were able to get to the cart and check out only just to see the website error, website crash? So what's the next, what's the next logical step? Okay, let's try to make it somewhat a little bit more fair, with the queue system. I personally think it's still the fairest thing. It sucks for everybody, but the fact is that these are limited, right? And when it comes to limited exclusivity pieces, like you guys already said, it's going to draw out scalpers, regardless of if it's just collecting Hot Toys or collecting sneakers or collecting different scales of figures. Scalpers have always been a thing. So that always happens. That's just part of collecting. That's just how it goes. I'm not advocating it. It sucks, don't get me wrong, because there have been countless times when I was collecting the smaller Star Wars figures, the vintage collection, right? How many times I was upset when there was a Target exclusive or Walmart exclusive and everything sold out because scalpers buying shit buying everything up. It fucking sucks,
Sucks. Yeah.
For me, this makes a little sense why Hot Toys would put a number on it, would make it exclusive. Whenever you got to root something, they probably only want to commit to doing so many of them, knowing how much time it's going to bog
isn't
down
that what
the
pre-orders
line.
are for? Like if they just put up pre-orders for this and went by pre-orders, or maybe they could make it you have to pay for the whole thing at once.
But I think they want to get other things out, and they don't want this to sit on the line too long because they're rooting here. And it looks like the Anakin, I think they went with like 3,000, and that's more. I would think it's more rooting than what they're doing here. They're doing like a combination of things with this figure. So I think they thought with this we can probably we can do a little bit more. We can do like 4,000 of these, which is what they did. The Umbra figure, that one is unforgivable. That's just a clone trooper that's being
repaint.
Yeah. They could have made 6,000. They could have made whatever they wanted. It wouldn't have slowed them down. It wouldn't have held up the line.
Exactly.
But with the rooted here, I can get why they want to cap it. They want to put a number on it. And to me, it just feels like it's become the new DX. Like that's top of the line.
You know what? The crazy part about this, bro, is like my thing is look, do what you want. You want to hide this around an exclusive again, but because it's a double-edged sword, because a lot of us did ask for more exclusive tiers. There were a lot of individuals out there that wanted more exclusive figures because they wanted to feel, you know what I mean? Exactly, right? I get all that, and that's fine. Like whoever wants exclusive pieces, whatever, no matter how you feel. My problem isn't what they're, this whole exclusive thing, or even if you're looking at the price. My problem is communication.
Yes.
That's the biggest problem that I have, is because they waited the day of to let everybody know that it was dropping at a specific time.
Well,
and I don't think that was
not
fair.
even the day of, Lael. I don't mean to cut you off, but an hour prior. It's not even like a 24
Exactly.
hour.
Exactly.
No, this is only less. This is like 20 minutes prior.
Bro, and I would not have known. I wouldn't have known unless I did the corner that day.
Yeah.
I wouldn't. I had no idea that this was dropping. So again, you had a lot of people. I mean, you saw it like on, Jay, whether it was your channel, whether it was my channel, wherever. People wanted this. Like they were, I'm getting this day one. I can't wait. I'm so excited. So the thing is, the communication, had it been better, at least you give somebody a fair go. So at least at that point, if they say they didn't get it, it's just because they were out of luck at that point.
Why not give a date and a time? Say this goes live on.
And they've done that before. They usually
normally do. They just didn't do it this time.
Releases they haven't. They've been doing
if they would have done it like Mondo or X06 or a couple other companies that say, hey, here it is, it comes out March 28th, and it'll be available till April 10th. But maybe they can't do that because it's limited to 4,000, and maybe they feel like, what if they don't sell those 4,000 in those 2-week period? Okay, cool. Then don't do that. Then just put it up there. Fuck it. It's up. It's up. You want to order it? Here it is.
But if that was what they were afraid of, why did they have 3 SKUs?
And that's
true.
a great
That
question.
is
That's
a
a
lot
great
of
point.
Jack Sparrow.
Yeah,
that's
it
a
is.
Great point,
too.
bro.
And my thing is, who
That's
do
a
we
spot on
really
point.
like? Who do we like blame for that? Is that Hot Toys that we blame for the miscommunication, or is that a Sideshow thing? Like, Hot Toys put it out there, but Sideshow had to know. They had to know something, right?
Or do you think do you think that Hot Toys was controlling, the release? Do you think they controlled the release, or you think it was?
Well, that's
just
what I
all
was
on
wondering,
Sideshow?
if it was mandated,
If
from
that was
the-
They're only
mandated,
allocating so much for each region, aren't they?
and
So isn't it
maybe-
kind of an obvious thing?
And maybe Sideshow were like, oh shit, like we didn't know it was supposed to drop around. But I mean, again, putting out some sort of disclaimer in which they won't, because they're not mandated to. They really don't have to. There's their company.
They may have wanted to get it out before the holiday,
Yeah.
Um,
Possibly.
yeah, but it's still like a
Possibly.
year out. It's not like it's Umbra Trooper.
Yeah,
Where
right.
like, hey, this is ready to go. So
Right,
I mean,
right.
and listen, I like the exclusive stuff.
But it's not like a year out.
Yeah, this is the same. This comes out the
This
same
is
time
probably
as Wanda.
December. This is probably dropping in
Well,
December.
so I think
Yeah.
Sideshow's earliest said January.
It's quarter 4, right, CT?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I think they said quarter 4. It was quarter 4, just like Wanda. So if Wanda and this is dropping around the same time, possibly. Now we say that because they can delay this.
Oh well, okay. So this is
Extra.
another Vader situation here where they're doing that 6-month window and they're showing it here. I'll bring it up on screen for you guys. They're showing here from October. to
yes, right.
Yeah.
March. So
But the payment plan goes through December. It ends in December.
Mhm. Yep. They'll probably adjust it though, the same way they did with the was it the Black Suit Spider-Man?
Yeah.
yeah, possibly.
Yeah.
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 Yeah, that's very possible. So I don't
Yeah.
I don't know. Is it a big deal? Honestly, it's not. But my biggest gripe was the 13-hour
Yeah.
window from
Yeah.
announcement to here it's going up in the queue system was only 13 hours. And
So you were asleep when
I
they released it.
I was asleep. I literally I think I got up at like 10:05 and everybody was talking about, oh, I'm in queue and da-da-da-da. I'm like, what the fuck are you guys in queue?
Yeah.
What's going on? And I couldn't do it. Just couldn't do it.
I
was
didn't know
already
until Mario was in the chat. And,
Yeah,
and
I was
took
already
the
screwed.
screenshot.
So it's just,
Yeah, I'm trying to tell y'all, get a hold of y'all earlier.
well, the
Bro,
other,
like,
the other stuff's fine if it's a week or 2 out.
bro.
Like, oh, cool. You're gonna tell us soon when it's gonna go up. Then we can
Bro.
prepare for it.
It was crazy because I was sitting on the show embarrassed as a motherfucker because I was like, yeah, I said, you know what? We'll probably get an announcement letting us know when. And then somebody was like, hey, this goes up for pre-order at 1:00. I was like, what?
It was live on your show when all that happened.
Yeah, bro. Live.
No,
Yeah.
that's funny.
Live
That's
on the show. I
funny,
had no
dude.
idea. So what we did was live on the show, because I was going to normally, I only run it for about half hour sometimes.
Yeah.
So live on the show, when they said 1:00, I said, all right, would y'all like to stick around and do it? They was like, hell yeah, everybody can stick around.
Nice.
Bro, everybody was sticking around, jumping in the queue to see who got it. Like everybody.
That's
And I
fun.
was like,
dude.
oh,
That's a fun
shit.
community activity, man. Yeah.
Yeah, that part's fun. But
It was real fun, but it just, I was like, yo, had I known who wanted it and whatever, who didn't or whatever, I would have been hitting people up like, yo, what's going on? It's about to go out 1:00, go out at 1:00. I feel bad for those who, but again, it's just the level of communication, but hey, you can't change it. And here's the thing, is it's like they're constantly fixing things. Like remember, like earlier on, they had problems with the queue system because it kept crashing. They fixed that. Now you're moving on to like the whole announcement shit, like, or just the communication. It's like, when
yeah, and listen, I give him credit for at least getting this fine tuned and whatnot. It's just the whole 13-hour thing.
Yeah,
was like, what? So and then Christian, what's up, brother? Man, he says Sideshow's fault. Korea's
Cairo.
opening a raffle for Umbra next month.
Give us a month notice.
a
Wow.
month notice.
Wow. Now, see,
That must
that's
be
the
nice.
That's that bull. Now, see, that's some bullshit.
Hey, Christian, if you're not going to get one, bro, I can use one.
That's it was Cairo. That's who it was, Anthony. Cairo. He got in the chat. He was like, yo, where's the link? I said, Cairo, you got to RSVP. He RSVP'd at a minute and 30 seconds before the queue started. He RSVP'd. He got in and got ahead of just a whole bunch of individuals, bro, because they randomly selected him as soon as he got in, and he got it earlier. I was like, oh shit. Oh shit.
Wow.
Yeah, bro.
Look, it is what it is, I guess. I mean, all things aside, I think it still looks like a good figure. Looks great.
Yeah.
It's something I wanted. If I have to settle for the deluxe, I'll get it. But Jay, what you were mentioning earlier was that, most of us though will still want to get the highest one.
Yeah.
Right. In this case, in this new year, we have artisans, right? So that's what we would want, ideally. And they know that. That's why they do this shit. So it's like
something else to consider too, man. Do you guys remember how everybody wants? We all say that we want all this expensive shit, right? But when they come out, what happens? Oh, I don't want to see them more. Oh, there's too much shit coming out. I can't afford it. And then there's so many cancellations.
That's true.
Right. So do they really want to take the risk of making it that much more widely available and risk all the cancellations and just lose out on all that money? Granted, it'll sell out later, but still, why take that risk?
Right, if they want that burst income.
Exactly.
Case in point, Lando Calrissian. Case in point.
Yep.
When Lando dropped, everybody was talking shit. Yeah, I want that. Why ain't y'all doing that with Lando? And you know what? The crazy part is they were doing the same thing for Mace, and Mace is still available, bro.
Yeah.
If you did not get this, get on the wait list. I really think, like Mario was saying, I think there'll be cancellations on this one. There are 3 SKUs. There are 3 SKUs. People can just say, you know what? I don't need the artisan. The DX is good enough, or even the collector's edition is great at that price. So 3 SKUs out there. I think if you're on the wait list, you got a good chance of getting this. And then a lot of people got doubles. They might be canceling one of those. I think you're gonna see waitlist convert on a lot.
And we've talked about that, many times. That it's exactly what Mario's saying, is that sometimes so much shit comes out, a lot of people buy into hype, YouTubers included. It happens. We're humans. We're collectors. And then what happens is shit's about ready to come out, but then you're like, oh wait, I forgot last year I've got this and that about to charge me.
True.
It's finally ready to ship.
Yeah,
true.
Maybe your collection changed, right? So people are gonna bail out. People will bail out on things.
Spread it out. Man.
If you get in the queue and you don't get it, don't get frustrated and leap right off. Stay on there.
List,
It takes you right to the wait list, and then you're gonna get in on that wait list as soon as possible and early on that list. So, just accept it.
And like to CT's point, is a possibility that Sideshow might even be holding on to a few of them. You know what I mean? Like they could be holding on to a few of them.
How funny will it be like a few years later? Oh shit, guys, we found a bunch of artisan figures.
Exactly, right? They do
like
that
3
shit,
years
bro.
later. Watch.
They do that shit all the time, bro.
Or exactly one of their giveaways. Oh, we have our artists
all the
in
time.
here.
Oh wow, we found some Umbras behind this.
No shit, right?
All the damn time, man.
We found like 4,000 numbers back here, man.
That's crazy. I will say to Ray there, Hawkwars, man. Yeah, the DX version is the safe play here because it's one, because it's going to be available right with the 3 SKUs, but also there's not a whole big difference. I mean, the hair is nice and the soft bandana is nice.
Yeah.
Right. But I still think all 3 of these versions look fantastic. So whereas a couple others, I wouldn't have wanted a rooted or a sculpted Heath Ledger.
Yeah.
I'd have been kind of bummed if I, couldn't get the rooted version, for example. But for this, I think this still looks very, very, very good.
Yeah. Your friends aren't gonna know. Your friends aren't gonna know whether you have the DX or the artisan. They are not gonna know how.
But you'll know.
That articulation with that hair it's just great. It's just
so
smooth.
But Jay, that's what's worth me, man. These Jack Sparrow figures, right? So the face plates, or they have 2 different head sculpts, but the hair is detachable. So the artisan, this thing, I'm wondering, is it so soft where it's gonna like possibly screw up the hair if you swap out the head sculpts, or is there something rigid that actually holds everything in place so we don't got to worry about this whole thing? I mean,
I think they said this is a
about
swappable faceplate though. Not
They
a
are.
hair.
No,
They are.
place plate. No, because the older ones were 2 sculpts. You just take the hair off and you just swap it out with the other sculpt.
It's
That's
saying
right.
interchangeable
Yeah.
face sculpts. So I don't
I
know.
believe.
Yeah, that's
I
what it
think
is. 2 interchangeable
I think it
face
works
sculpts.
the same way.
Oh, word,
The same way
okay.
it did Mario. The way it
Yeah.
worked. The 15
But what I'm saying
worked, I
with
think.
the soft goods, could that possibly damage the hair and the bandana and all that shit over time?
Because you
swap them in and out?
remember how, like, for anybody who has the Wonder Woman, WB100, like I was careful with putting that some bitch on because I didn't want to
Yes.
mess up the hair. Like I had gloves on and everything. I wanted to make sure that shit was all right.
Wow.
And
Because
And
it's like you
Bro,
can't.
how long did you
really
spend
don't
styling
know.
the hair after the fact, man?
Hey,
No
real quick. My daughter said, hold on. She said, I wanted to say this earlier. She said, that guy CT sounds like somebody from The Sopranos. I want to watch it now.
Yo,
I was almost gonna say Mike got the comment of the night, but I think maybe she did too. But I appreciate that too, Mike. 'Cause my friends don't collect, so of course they won't know the difference. But Rob, what are your thoughts, man, on this, man? I know you had a.
No, I mean, what do I think? Look, here's the thing. I think people should be able to buy the products they want to buy.
Mhm.
This whole people who really want the figure that are left disappointed seems stupid to me.
Yeah.
And that's I mean, they're action figures after all. I mean, it's not even like you have a LeBron James or a Kobe Chase sneaker, or something which I can understand. I mean, but these are action figures of characters, and this look, I understand what they're going for, but the way this was handled can only leave people disappointed. And what I don't understand is it's not even fun for your customer base if they wake up and find out this already went on sale and it
That
sold
was
out.
me.
Well, I know, and that's what I
yeah,
mean.
yeah.
I don't know. I guess I can't. I've got the first DX version of this Jack Sparrow figure, and I like it. I've had it for a decade, and that's good on me. I mean, I know this is a great figure. The Jack Sparrow
Have you opened it yet?
Yes, I have that. Yes, I've had that figure on display before in my old office. And,
I'm just giving you shit.
It's a great. No, it's a great figure. This is a great figure, and I guess I just don't understand this whole creating an artificial market. The only thing that this does ultimately is create a piece that in the secondary market's value is extreme.
Right, which
And
doesn't go in their pockets.
It doesn't go in their pockets. So I don't understand. I mean, I understand Howard likes that. Howard likes the fact that he's creating a product that has value on the secondary market. I understand that. It's cachet. You can be, look at how much people value our figures. But at the end of the day, I would wonder, would Disney appreciate that? I mean, Hot Toys is a licensor of a company. Would Disney appreciate how this was handled?
I think they don't give a shit because
they might not, but they want a company. Disney wants their company, and they do exclusivity all the time. I mean, fast passes and everything from their parks and all that. But I mean,
it's just that Hot Toys makes 100 figures, so that are 90% of them are fucking Disney. So you know what I mean? As long as they're making their money in all the time, I don't think.
I guess so. I mean, at the end of the day, this is a nice figure, and I'd love that the people that really wanted it have it. I mean, I think that there's people that just like Captain Jack. That Captain Jack, they grew up with Captain Jack. I love Curse of the Black Pearl. I thought it was great. And I love having the figure. I love having the figure I have, but this is if they haven't released one in a while. And so for people to have this, it just bums me out that people who might want this
Silver Fox
don't get it.
No, and I agree, and I guess that's why they have a standard and a deluxe as well. But
sure,
and we'll probably move on from this, guys, here in a minute. But just for final thoughts on it, is that it's an interesting point that they're kind of creating a fake market in a sense, right?
Yeah, I mean, as
there's exclusive, so people, but
there's people that are going to buy this figure just because they're speculators or whatever. There's a secondary market, there's scalpers, there's people that are going to buy this. But in the long run, How much money are you going to make from this? An extra $200-300? Sell it for twice what you paid for it?
Well, look, when they dropped that Joker and they dropped that Anakin, both artisan, that was $1 million day. Because
Right.
they sold out, and I did the math. I mean, remember we talked about it, right?
Well, the pre-orders. Those are pre-orders.
Sure. Right. What's the conversion rate at the end, right?
Yeah,
When
and at the end of the day, they'll always sell them. But how much is it hard to get an in-art Joker now? I mean, a Heath Ledger Joker.
waitlisted, but we'll have to see.
But if you want to buy one, you can go to eBay right now. You can always get what you want. There's always
going to be a way. Sure. Well, that's totally.
I mean, that's the only thing. To me, this is more annoying than anything else. It puts me off. It puts me off more than we're collecting action figures. It should be fun. It should be like, hey, I got this thing coming in. It's gonna be great.
I get it.
I agree.
And if you're gonna do
action
that,
figures, not dolls.
Yeah, action figures. Not. And here's the thing, bro. If you're gonna do that, like, I mean, follow. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? If you're gonna basically do this,
oh, you didn't miss that?
You missed it. You missed it. You have to go to my page or even go to my watch.
Some guy left I'll tell him. Some guy left a comment on his video earlier. He's like, man, I really like you, but you always got to fucking talk like that. It's like,
You always got to say, you know what I mean?
Nah, I mean, like he did. He said, I like. He said, I like watching your content, but you have to, you know what I mean? I can't stand here and I mean 5,000 times. I simply said, don't watch. Don't watch.
It's amazing.
It is what it is, man.
I mean, that's what it is. Just don't watch.
You gotta love people. You gotta love
Dude, we all gotta come up with something annoying now.
Right? Yeah.
Forget about it.
Toy was like, yo, you should come up with a short. Like, just do short. Just say, nah, I mean, for about figures. Just call it, nah, I mean.
Everyone in that
brilliant,
chat group
dude.
was like, watch, Lael's gonna have a new show. Yeah, I mean,
No, dude, just
on
change.
Monday
Just
at-
rebrand the corner. Rebrand the corner. You know what I
Rebrand
mean?
the corner, nah, I mean, right?
Don't
The
get
corner,
him
nah, I
going,
mean.
please. Don't get him going.
Exactly.
It's to the corner, nah, I mean. Hey, but what I'm saying, like with this though, follow InArt's lead. Like, do like a 3-day release window or something like that, or at least give people a chance. But again, if they're, you know what I mean, if they're trying to slant it down, if they don't want to really focus on just doing this because they don't want like a humongous quantity of these things that they have to put out there because they want to focus on everything else, I can understand that, because again, okay, InArt, who's only been out for a certain amount of time, they have a really, really small amount of figures that they got to, as far as, and even with that, they're proving right now they can't hardly handle that. You know what I mean?
Right.
So that's
now you got it in my fucking head.
yeah, you know what I mean? It's gonna be there, bro. It's gonna live there for the rest of the show.
I know.
But yeah, yeah, like again, I don't know, man. I think this is a tough situation. It's a tough conversation because we're not going to arrive to like a really good conclusion, to be quite honest. That's going to be suitable for everybody, because you have some individuals who love the exclusivity and they love the way the queue system works. You're going to have other individuals who don't. You know what I mean? So it's tough.
We love it when it works. We hate it when it doesn't.
Exactly.
But dude, that's always been the collecting game, no matter where you're at.
Yeah,
right?
That's true.
We all got to realize we can't get everything, man. I think we all get hyped, for the chase, and then when we can't get it, disappointment settles. But we got to move on to the next one.
Yeah.
Well,
I will
Of course,
say,
but I think.
Listen, I'm not giving up. Hot Show has a tier where they let customers come in, they get a discount even, and they're able to go ahead, roll in, and get these exclusives. Sideshow should have something like that. For what people in this community pay out, they're not your average collector,
right?
And they pay out a lot, and that should be worth something to them.
Yeah, they can call it now mean pass.
And I think that's the problem. That's the biggest problem right there. The problem is Sideshow dropped the ball on that shit about the announcement. The announcement, it should have been better. It should have been the way that it was.
Too fucking quick. So.
You see
It's funny. Real quick, let me shout out to my bro Rock'em Chris, man. What's up, brother, man? He said I would have missed this if it wasn't for the king. King in the corner. Yeah, bro. No, and I was asleep, so that part kind of sucks. But it's true, man. People watching out for you, man, letting you know, because you guys are right though. 13 hours is just way too
Yeah.
too short of a window.
Yeah, King. Shout out to King. Also saved me. I was at work, so he started pinging me after I had just yelled at him. I was in a meeting last time when he was pinging me with the Umbra. I'm like, "Stop it! I'm in a meeting. Stop it!" And I'm like, "I missed it."
Did
And
you?
I'm like,
So you got this, CT?
I did. I'm like, yeah, don't listen to me ever again. Just keep pinging.
Oh yeah. So,
He did.
but
got
AJ, also my man, what's up? Thank you so much, man, for 5, man. Appreciate it, bro, as always, man.
What's up, AJ?
And how much the secondary market really worth if the only thing of value after 5 years is the exclusives? Well, listen,
There you go.
But well, no. I'm gonna say yes and I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna say yes because some of the newer stuff over the past, let's say the pandemic collectors coming in around that time, from there forward, yes, a lot of stuff has not really retained its value. But there's still a lot of plenty of old history there that still does hold its value. So or even
Crosshair's
yeah. So, but that's a kind of a rarity right now as far as all the new releases. It's kind of like one, but all the older stuff still. I mean, I get your point though, AJ. I do. But I feel like there's still some value in the old stuff. I mean, you still want to go try to get a Terminator figure. You're paying a pretty penny.
John Major is going to pay $7, but that's the thing. If it's not of that older Grail elk and stuff that they're not making, like anything, we said that all that stuff from like a lot of that Star Wars stuff, a lot of that Mando stuff, you can't get rid of.
Yeah, like you said, this newer stuff is just not.
No. I would also add about this figure. The latest was that it looks like Disney's moving on from Jack Sparrow, so they're going to go ahead and so maybe who knows if Hot Toys will do this again or when they'll do it again if Disney's moving on and they're pushing a whole new trilogy. So
and that's
not
another
to get
thing.
the FOMO going, but
we've talked on this show before how I think 2024 is going to be Hot Toys repop year. They're going to go back in because there's no Marvel, there's no Star Wars movie. So they're going to be repopping a lot of their. I mean, what's really interesting is to see if you look at the trends in Hot Toys sales figures over the last 3 or 4 years, what is selling out? You know what I mean?
Not a whole lot.
Well, that's the thing. I wonder about the health of the whole marketplace because there's so many figures out there these days. Like, what is selling?
Well, there's going to be a point of oversaturation. I don't know if we're already there, so maybe that's why.
Like it's Terminator. It is the 40th anniversary of Terminator, and you would think that if anything, they could do a DX figure of Terminator with multiple clothing options and many accessories. Would they do something like that? And it's also, I mean, it's just an interesting time, I think, in terms of where we're at as far as the collecting bug is going. Like where are collectors' heads at these days? What do they want? Do they have everything they want?
I know what one collector wants. And that is a $20 super chat, my man, from my brother Captain Kirk, Agent Silverfox. The 20, man, I appreciate it. He says, I want to say, his Scottish accent. Come on.
I don't know how.
You could do it, bro.
I don't know how. He's gonna have to teach me. Look, when we do Collectors Lounge, I'm gonna have him teach me live because I don't know how.
Just give it a shot. Just give it a shot for my man.
You're right. You're right. I mean.
See, right? I want to make a quick announcement, bro.
All right.
Quick announcement.
Yeah, you can. And thank you, dude. Thank you, brother. I appreciate it very much.
Can I make a quick announcement?
I'm not buying you anything. I'm not buying a goddamn.
I got to make a quick announcement. Listen. Come. Either way, I think Thursday. No. Wednesday. Yeah, Wednesday. We're going to go live and finally, this is going to be up for order, okay? You ready?
I'm ready. Oh, shit.
Oh, nice. It's about damn time.
So it'd be t-shirts and sweatshirts would be up. Also, Figure Flex Friday t-shirts would be up as well.
Oh, dude, I'll definitely grab a shirt.
That
Next
ain't
Thursday?
Moon.
You said
Yeah.
next Thursday?
Next Wednesday.
Oh, next Wednesday. Okay, my
Yeah.
bad. My bad.
Wednesday.
Next
Don't say
Wednesday.
what. We'll definitely put it up.
Oh,
yeah.
gee, that's gonna be awesome.
Nice.
Hell yeah, dude. Badass, guys.
Okay, Mario, I
Um,
see you.
I see you.
Mario.
I see
What-
what
what-
you had to
what-
put this.
what is
I
this?
see
What
you.
is
I see
this?
you.
What happened?
What do you mean? man?
What are you gonna be
This
sold for?
guy. This guy.
I see. What you mean? What you going in trouble? You got the exclusive piece up there with the autograph on that song, bitch.
It
the hell
ain't nothing exclusive about this thing. Nah, just something new came in, man. Look, I've been seeing a lot of reels about Kobe in my Instagram feed, man, and
Yeah.
it's never really hit me that he's gone, and I think till recently.
Yes, yeah.
So it's crazy, bro. So I just went ahead and got what's Aaron? Whoa! Look at Aaron. I haven't seen Aaron in a minute. Where's he been? But
He's here,
anyway,
what's up, brother.
yeah.
Well, it's
but-
gonna hit you that he's gone when the Celtics are dominating this year, baby. Get
the who?
out
The
here.
who and the what?
You know the who, the what. Yeah, tune in.
mm,
Tune in.
Yeah.
Nah. So I had to get something, man. So I was able to find it for just under 500 shipped. You know,
Ooh.
it's all right. So,
Nice.
Oh, not bad. Not bad.
Yeah,
Not bad.
yeah.
Very
Yeah,
nice,
so it just came
very
in,
nice.
and
Patience.
yeah.
I'll not have any Celtics fan trying to talk Oh fuck, man, that's
yeah,
great.
dude. So had to.
Congrats on the pickup, man. No, for sure, dude.
No, thanks, man. Yeah,
Oh,
thanks,
yeah.
dude.
Badass.
Looking forward
That
to
is
checking it
super
out.
Hell
good.
Dope.
Yeah, dude. Clone Trooper Treks, man, my man. Yeah, dude, we're actually gonna talk about something like that right now, as a matter of fact, some 2.0s and whatnots, but because of Star Wars, man. So let's try to get into that,
Yeah,
man.
bro.
Before I do though, Kiki Sphincter celebrating 22 months, brother. Channel membership, man. Giveaway
Woohoo.
channel. So this is never gonna end, Leo. It'll be like 2030. He's gonna be still saying this.
You gotta put the
Yeah.
feet out there, bro. Come on.
You gotta put the feet. It's gotta put
Come
the
on,
feet,
man.
bro.
Get them
Oh.
feet away, bro. See, we ain't doing no more.
But, but yeah, let's get into this, guys, man, because this is really exciting for me and
Yeah,
probably a lot of you
All
guys.
right.
But my
Yeah,
biggest
bro.
excitement, you guys already know my biggest excitement. It's fucking Revan, dude. I was
Yeah.
blown away.
Yeah.
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 Hell
Being
yeah,
a
bro.
diehard, you gotta understand, and everybody in the chat meant to preface, that for a while we didn't have anything. All of us on the panel know this. 1983, Return of the Jedi. That's it. To
Mhm.
1999 to the Phantom Menace. So what
Yeah.
did we have in the gaps, right? Well, we started getting the books, Heir of the Empire, all the
Yep.
other EU stuff. We got a lot of video games, Dark Forces, Jedi Knight, X-Wing versus TIE Fighter, then Knights of the Old Republic, all this stuff started.
Nice for the old motherfucking. Oh my god.
Yeah,
bro.
right. Like that was, and Lil, I mean, so
bro.
to me seeing that, not to mention everything else here, right? And who knows if we're gonna get everything here, but seeing that and seeing Starkiller from
Yeah.
it's like, oh shit, like this.
Yeah.
This is exactly, man. This is fucking amazing. So,
yeah, bro.
Lord Starkiller.
dude, I mean, what? Look, before I get into it, AJ, my man, also celebrating 22 months, man. My man, dude.
Shout out to my guy AJ, man.
Revan will beat mine. Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
what do you
This-
guys? Go ahead, Jay.
This is-
Yeah.
This is funny because I'm trying to figure because it looks like all these figures. I mean, we all know we're looking at Revan and we're like, yeah, I think that's the one that got everybody's attention for real. But they all outside of that, everything else looks like it's part of another line. So I'm trying to figure out,
Exactly.
is
Yeah.
the dark side, is it a line itself, or are they just calling it that? And they're just cherry picking from all these other different.
It might as well say, and this was from Dylan, Star Wars bad guys. I don't think
Right.
because you've
Right.
got Moff Gideon in there,
I don't know
like-
why Moff Gideon's there. That's the only weird part.
right? Right.
Yeah.
So
Got
so
Yeah.
it's not
Right in the back.
all.
Yep.
Yeah.
I was wondering who that was. All right.
Yeah, because if you go from
Yeah, that's the thing that didn't make sense to
Not a
me is
Force
like
user.
Yeah.
that. Well, okay, so
yeah,
Unless
because
it's
everybody else
spoiler.
is.
you can't. Okay, so
Mhm. I know what you're suggesting.
he sort of is.
Could.
Is he though?
Could.
Well, he himself isn't, but the clones were. He cloned himself.
Yeah.
So he basically made clones that were force sensitive. And that was the whole premise of him getting some of Grogu's blood. So, but that wasn't really still fleshed out enough to say he's
Just
warranted
because,
as a
maybe.
space tier. I think that could have been held up for something else. Okay, a lot of people were talking about 𝗕𝗓. Maybe the reason why she's not here, CT, you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah,
is because of the Bad Batch. You know what I mean? So that could be something. And on top of
catching up.
yeah, well, you knew she was going to be there. You saw the trailer.
I forgot the trailer. I'm still catching up.
Well,
either way,
so they could be saving that. You know,
if there's any chance that there's going to be a live action Ventress, they're not going to make her either. They're going to want to. They're going to want to go with that likeness.
Yep.
So that could be coming down the road.
Yep.
Right.
Shout out to my man Ray from Hawkwards all day.
Yeah,
good
bro,
communicator.
What up, Ray?
Looks ready. Listen, look, and here's the thing, and that could be the case, Lil. That could be the case, but and we don't know. Is this a generic thing? Because remember, they promoted this at the end of the year, showing upcoming new IPs, and they said Darkside. It was like a trademark. I don't know if it's a new thing that Disney's pushing out because I don't really follow Black Series or Legends. So I don't know if they have their own kind of branding of that for figures coming out too, or not. So is it a marketing decision from Disney, or is this, you know what I mean?
Let me ask you something. I'm gonna ask everybody on this panel because there was something that I was curious about when I saw this the other day, because I'm like, okay, we have, you know, the rest of the Inquisitors that they're going to release. Hopefully, the Fifth Brother. You know, we'll probably get those. Hopefully, and that's probably why they were holding out for this. Get them out of purgatory, get them released. But my question is, okay, they've been teasing. Okay, number one, they've been teasing Dooku for a while because they teased Dooku with the battle droids. You know what I mean? They teased Dooku with, you know, so I'm wondering if they're going to actually give us a 2.0 version of that. But my question is, okay, why is Kylo here? Number one, now because it's a bag, I understand that.
That's what I was wondering too.
But this is what I'm asking. Do you think it is possible, and I'm not saying that they will, but do you think that they can give us that figure as an artisan?
Well, listen, you bring up a good point. Here's
he had long hair.
Well, here's
yeah, I mean, could they?
2 points to that argument.
Yeah.
One is that, why the hell is Kylo there?
Yeah.
In the sense meaning that, well, they're not going to reissue that because it's the sequels. So does that mean this is just a portrait of Darkside characters, just like an advertisement?
So,
or right? Go ahead, CT.
Yeah, I'm feeling that. I've got a picture that looks similar to this with the 22 Batmobile in it that never came out. And to me, nothing on here says coming soon. Nothing in the wording, all right, that accompanied this said hold on for new releases. Nothing. What all this is promoting is their event in Singapore going on, and they will have these figures probably on display at that event. They've made Kylo Ren. He'll be out. They'll have a whole Darkside with all the figures they've ever made, right? And then you know, the only thing that's new that we haven't seen, right, is that Lord Revan and Lord Starkiller. Yeah. So I don't know. I'd be cautious to get your hopes up too high that we're going to see this stuff.
No, good point, because they did the same thing with the DC, especially when they were running. They were doing that whole Flash. That whole DC anniversary run where we actually got it, because remember they put up the what was it, the camouflage tumbler, there was the Batmobile they had up, they had all that stuff that was already released, and there was a speculation back then would they re-release, and they didn't. You know what I mean? So you got a point. A lot of this stuff up here is just mainly a placeholder for, you know, the only two new figures that I would actually now one thing I want to say though, what about Maul?
Well, here's the thing. Okay, so this possible
and Dooku.
Two-pronged effect here, right? One, let me reiterate what CT was saying, because he's right, because this is exactly what they wrote. They said the power of the dark side is beyond comprehension. Hot Toys will unveil a new touring exhibition. Okay, so that's what they're doing. They're touring and they're bringing out this exhibition, which is a display of stuff, right? Certain to seduce all with the taste for power, right? So it says the power of the dark side shall open its doors this April, and none shall remain uncorrupted within its walls. Cities Hong Kong, Singapore, Taiwan, South Korea, Philippines, Shanghai, and more. So they're going to go on tour and kind of show off icons who have shaped the era of Shadow.
Yeah.
So in the parentheses, they say, how many of these characters can you recognize? And I think that is them kind of alluding like, hey, look, there's Revan, there's Starkiller. So I think those guys are coming. I think those two are coming. Yeah. Whether or not all this up, CT brought up a great point. Almost all of this we have or we've seen, right? We've seen the fourth and fifth brother and sister. We've seen all of this. We've seen Moff Gideon. We've seen this. So they're going to put it all out on display. We'll probably get those VGM series and maybe, right?
Everyone just breathe. They're going to come in an exclusive overnight. You'll have 24 hours to get it and get in the queue and get it. And
I'd be so fucking over it if Revan was like
Artisan Duke was
sorry, guys.
But no, I think that's probably where we're going to be going. I'm not entirely sure. You know, you bring that point, Lael, about Maul. It is the 25th anniversary, right? That's the other thing that they advertised was and Menace. Will it happen?
They could give us another Maul.
They could
with a different tailored outfit, USB lightsaber. That could happen, and I think people would buy it up.
I would.
Yeah.
I mean, but you know, it is weird because you know he was a DX, two DXs, right? 16 and 17. With the speeder, without the speeder. Well, it's not to say they wouldn't. DX07 was Luke, right? They remade
make it a little cost effective, because I think those usually those anniversary. No, that's not true. What I was going to say. So I was going to say they're usually not DXs. I think the Vader is a DX. In the anniversary line of figures. So, but they could do this. They could do another Maul with a little better tailoring or modern day tailoring. The paint application, the sculpt is already on point, but with the dual blade, with the LED lightsaber,
that's really all they could do, though, right? I mean, we have rolling eyes with him, so we have this figure. And he's awesome. He's still the best Maul, in my opinion. So
I don't know how they can improve the tailoring.
That's what I'm saying. A little cost of. I think they'll come down on the cost. I don't think it'll be that much. I think it'll probably be in your 250, 260 range. They're gonna make it. They're gonna make the price. They're gonna make the price, something that is easy to digest for collectors because they have given so many of these.
Would y'all be upset with the exact figure?
If they what?
Mario, I think your mic cut out or something.
Y'all can hear me.
Yeah,
it's no longer your microphone. It's your
it's not on the microphone.
Hold up.
Okay.
Go ahead.
While you're fixing that, Lumi says Okoye because Rob hasn't mentioned her yet. You like that one?
It was coming. Don't you think I didn't forget?
Okay, well we'll stay tuned for that one then.
Right to
you know who's with the Koye is Cal Kestis.
Exactly.
I think
I don't know where that is.
Right?
Yeah.
I thought we would have had that with all these.
Cal Kestis item.
Maybe coming. Maybe it is coming. Who knows?
I don't know, but do we need another Maul?
Not really.
Yes.
You know who we need? You guys got me now? Can you hear me?
Nope.
Yes.
Still coming through your.
Still coming through like your
computer.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, before I fix it, let me just say, second sister, please, Trilla. Thank you.
Yeah, Trilla.
Yeah.
Trilla and Cal Kestis. I'd be good with that.
We definitely need Trilla.
Sinister says, the mall needs upgraded electronics. Other than that, the DX mall is already awesome. I'm complete agreement with you, bro. So that's why I'm saying we don't necessarily need it, but that's me gatekeeping, right? Because I have it.
Yeah.
So I'm like, I don't need it. So that's not fair.
Anthony,
that's not fair. There's a lot of people that don't have that. So
yeah, that's not fair. Don't do that, bro.
We can have another mall. Well, I'm just saying, like, as a collector, not as like a pundit on it. It's just if you already have a figure, sometimes you don't need one again, right? Like, did you buy another heavy Paz Vizsla when you already have heavy infantry Mando, right? I almost feel that with Maul. I'm like, they gotta make some significant changes.
Maybe we're not thinking hard enough. Is there anything else that happened in episode 1 that they can do, like any diorama piece or something that they can
He's got
give
the
us.
droid.
He has a droid. We got the
Maybe
speeder,
a magnetic midsection, so he comes
the split
apart.
apart. Probably
There
something
you
like
go.
that.
Yeah, that could, I mean, you guys are talking about Spider Mall and stuff, but this is Phantom Menace, so I don't.
Yeah.
Unless they were just like as seen in the Clone Wars, like they did all the other stuff, and give you an added accessory or something.
Still could.
Yeah.
Sure, that could be possible.
Yeah. Who knows?
Yeah, that would be cool too, man. Another mall, but only if they tease Savage as well. That would be really cool. But
yeah,
I don't know. My man Justin in the house too. What's up, my man? I'm late. What up, everyone? What's good, man? We're just talking Star Wars, brother. Appreciate you being here as always. Yeah, I don't know. Pedro's, yeah, exactly right. We don't need a new mall, but new collectors want them all, so that's totally cool. I would not have an issue with that happening. So at all. And Ray says we need the Clone Wars mall. But yeah, I mean that would be cool, but I'm only looking at it as a 25th anniversary Phantom Menace. So that is a possibility.
Man, look, if you were going to actually have, my only thing is like, if you're going to have Moff Gideon there, you should have just gave us a die cast. You know I'm about to say, right?
General Grievous.
Yeah, give us a die cast General Grievous, bro.
Yeah, man.
Why not?
That would actually be an amazing figure if you could get a die-cast Grievous that had that strong joints, like ratcheted joints.
Ratcheted joints, that would be incredible, bro.
Incredible. Because something you could have all 4 sabers up and him like
bro.
All USB.
All USB and have the a wired cape.
Yes.
Yeah. You're talking about shelf presence, baby.
If you gave us, him and plus his guards, the guards that were with him, that would be incredible, bro.
Would you go $400 or $450 for a die-cast Grievous?
I think it'd be more than that, but yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Definitely.
5. I can see that going 5 easy.
Yeah, they might.
I don't know. I'm just thinking 4 because there's not that much there.
Yeah,
I mean, the engineering would be expensive.
So they might be like, and 4 LED lightsabers. Let's just pretend
that's true.
It costs them
nothing.
LED. That's a selling point though to consumers. Though they'd be like, look, you get all these different USB lights. Yeah, that would.
That's true.
I think if you gave you a die-cast or semi-die-cast Grievous, like K2SO or the Enforcer or something along those lines, a little bit heavy.
USB lightsabers, $560.
Well, regardless of the price, I think that would be a hot figure of the year contender for a lot of people. If they
Grievous?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Die-cast Grievous? Hell yeah, bro.
Yeah.
That would wipe out the disdain taste from people's mouths of what they went through with Sideshow. Even though, like I said, I mean, a lot of people still like it and, say it's pretty good, but I think it would definitely be dope.
No, I think so too. So, but yeah, I mean, Starkiller, Revan, dude, this is what I'm fucking excited for, bro. So I don't.
Yeah, I'm excited too because I got my CT card.
Oh yeah, don't forget, guys. Today's sponsor.
I need that Dooku. I need a Dooku, so I wish that give me a Dooku on his speeder bike, man.
That would be
that speeder bike's got to be coming out for some other stuff.
Oh yeah,
the Ocean
be big as shit. Like that would be a bohemian. That's something that I can see Jazz Inc. doing, man. For real, that would be incredible.
Oh, I can see Hot Toys doing it too. I mean, they give us Mark speeders and shit. So I mean, I don't.
True.
They did Maul's. Yeah, they did Maul's speeder.
Yeah.
True.
So Dylan's good point too, man. Lord Starkiller would be so dope because he carries the lightsabers of everyone he has slain on his belt.
Yeah. Now, would they give us the? But again, would we get the unhelmeted head sculpt?
Maybe. I mean,
Sam Witwer, bro.
Yeah, he's modeled after Sam Witwer. So I mean, that would be really fucking cool, dude. Actually, I mean, that would be really cool. Yeah. That would be really, really cool.
I think
that's what I'm saying. They need to come on, man. They need to give Sam his just due, bro. They need to. Now I know having a Starkiller in live action would be a tough, grab because, like I said, he's definitely too OP.
Yeah.
He's way OP. He's too OP for the cinematic universe. But still, give him his just due, bro.
Yeah, I agree. Well, that's why I think it's so refreshing and exciting to see this photo. Because listen, I know we all talk about this shit. We're like, well, Hot Toys teases stuff all the time, and they do. But this feels different to me. I don't know why. I saw Revan, I saw Starkiller. I'm like, wait a minute. What are you trying to do here? Fill seats to your exhibition, or because people are gonna go check it out anyway? They're Hot Toy collectors. You're in their towns. People are gonna go. They're gonna come to the event anyway. So I don't know, man. I really,
you know what?
think they're
They
coming.
can even give us a count due with his speeder. The speeder from that we can probably get something like that.
By
as
the way,
well.
though, the first figure that came out is a dope figure. It holds up.
Oh yeah, hell yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
The
Oh, yeah.
Dooku is great.
Yeah, Dooku's fantastic.
I should open
He's
mine one
phenomenal,
day.
bro. You still didn't open it?
That's funny.
Box watch.
Look, I will say this though, this is a great head sculpt. Christopher Lee, rest in peace,
Yeah.
man.
They killed this,
Dooku
bro.
is fucking awesome, but you give us USB lightsabers and then give them rolling eyes, and perhaps a premium base. It doesn't have to be a speeder, but just some kind of base, maybe with some droids or something indicative of episode 2, whatever.
Or a magnetic head that you can cut off.
Or that, right? You could do.
What's the likelihood of this happening?
And arms.
What's the likelihood of this
Your artisan
happening?
Anakin gets cut off his head.
Well, listen, Jay, I don't know. Remember last year we talked about this. Remember? We saw that we kept seeing Dooku. CT pointed out earlier. We kept seeing him in those photos. So we're like, well, anything's possible, bro, because they just.
Why not? Why can't? I mean, they did it to the damn heavy Mando. They had no problem banging out another round of those.
That's
A
true.
lot of
Yoda,
people
too.
need this figure. Every time we bring this guy up, people like, I need it. It would go with that Anakin that they just put out very well. The timing would be great.
Because when he dropped, he didn't hang around a long time, did he? He was like,
No.
when he dropped, he was gone within no
No,
matter
he
what.
didn't last super
He was
long.
gone.
Okay.
Yeah.
He was gone.
So it would be really
Shock
cool.
T.
My boy, man, what's up, man? Toy Box, do what's up, bro? So would anybody buy a Jedi Dooku? I think some would, yeah.
Hell no.
Right? That's still when he's Qui-Gon's. Well, I don't know. I'm sure some people would buy it. You don't have to be all grumbly over there. Is your mic work, by the way?
I don't know. You tell me. Mic check.
Nope.
No.
No,
I know the Jedi
Still
Dooku.
not
Still is not
connected.
coming through.
Still not connected.
No.
Nah.
All right.
You're going
all
through your
right.
laptop.
Am I?
You're not going through your mic, I'll tell you that.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
Like,
I'm
I
out.
can-
I'm out then. I
I
gotta
can
figure
hear
this
you.
out.
Okay, figure it out real quick. Okay.
Yeah.
So anyway, we'll see. Why does Revan have a purple lightsaber? Bro, you need to go play Knights of the Old Republic.
Yes, we need
Yeah.
to.
I'm not
Yeah,
spoiling
me too.
anything
You
for
would.
people. And I know some people
You
can say it's
definitely need
dated,
to.
but it's still worth playing.
Mhm.
It is still worth playing. So
Bro, that game still holds up. It does.
Yes, it
I'm
does.
sorry. It is the most phenomenal IP, the most phenomenal game I've ever played. Literally, ever played.
Yeah.
Ever played.
Ever.
I was so enthralled. I prayed, bro. I played that game to death. I remember leaving work early. I just said I was sick so I can come home. And
just
play that shit.
man.
Like I was addicted to that game, bro. Like I was so
Yeah,
addicted.
and then you can play Pizak, the fucking card game in there, and like
Yeah, bro.
I love
like, it was
KOTOR,
just
man.
phenomenal.
One and two
Bro.
are so
I just
good.
love like that you had the choice. The choice. You can choose your own destiny. That shit was fucking phenomenal, bro. I love
it's
it.
so good, bro. And
Yeah,
I mean,
man.
they in the Old Republic did too. I played Old Republic. I actually pre-ordered that shit. I still got my Darth Malgus
Yeah.
statue from the collector's edition over there, man, on the other side of the room, man. KOTOR is just the shit, dude. So, and that maybe I'm jumping the gun, but it's my excitement, right? It's my excitement for that. When I see Revan, then I'm like, oh fuck.
Revan,
Does that mean we can get like a
Starkiller,
Bastila and a Mission and Karth and all those characters from
Bro.
KOTOR, like slowly, like because once you have a Revan, the doors are open.
Yeah, it is.
You can make
Because
more
again, like I said, I mean, I was talking about this the other day. Like if we have a Revan, we could see a Nihilus, we could see a, you know what I mean,
Or
like a
Scion.
Malgus,
you know?
like all of them, bro. Like you can definitely see them, bro. But then I'm excited about Revan, but I'm also excited to have a Starkiller stand next to Vader, bro.
Dude, yeah,
That shit
how
would
fucking
be
cool is that?
phenomenal.
That's
bro.
its own display right there. I mean,
Yeah.
if you have an extra Vader and you're like,
Hell
it's
yeah.
cool.
Exactly.
Yeah.
CT's getting that shit for me.
Oh yeah, man. CT will get you, or tonight, once again, guys.
CT is really generous. He says he's a working man and stuff, but apparently he's got an endless supply.
Listen.
He
of
doesn't look
gifting.
amused.
You bring an Umbra to the table and we can talk. But
We ain't talking shit until you give me that number.
Toys Wonderland has one.
That's
God.
fair. Yeah, good luck. I mean, yeah. So
They
I don't.
do.
Oh
They
Jesus, man. But yeah, no, this is fantastic, guys.
I would love to see that fifth brother and fourth sister come out. They
Yeah, bro.
showed it to us. They teased us.
Come on, man.
That would
Let's
be
go.
cool.
Man, they keep teasing us with it though, right?
They keep doing it.
Man, they keep
And
doing it.
I'm hoping Summer Showcase that's going to be a release that they just going to drop.
I'm hoping next
remember, we talked about that. That was really one of my things that I've been thinking in the back of my head for so long. They've been touring with these, and they're obviously going to tour with them again. That's the whole point of this advertisement here. So what the hell? When the summertime comes, I mean,
yeah, bro,
they're good. I think these guys could potentially be. I don't like to try to speculate too much, but I feel like this could potentially be one of those Toy Fair Summer Showcase instant releases. Both of them. Fifth Brother,
I think so.
Man,
I just want it because I'm in love with Sun Kang.
Yeah, bro. Justice for Han. Justice for Han, bro. Yo, Rob, didn't you start that shit, bro? I think you was spearheaded by you, bro.
People say others did, but I was the one that started.
You were the one that did it, bro. Justice for Han started from you, bro.
And they did not give me what I wanted.
No.
True.
No, it's insane, bro. It's absolutely insane. And here's the thing, because they kept showing these, and to me in my head it makes sense. And I'm just gonna be real talk. I don't think the Obi-Wan show was very good, and I think they know that. So do they scrap it? No, because they keep showing them everywhere, right? So what are their options? Do they want to make and I could be completely fucking wrong here, but if I were them, I was like, do I want to make the customer base wait another year and a half after I announce these, just so they can complete their Inquisitor line? You see, so
the
I think
hype's already gone,
right? So that's why I think like if they're gonna,
the only way I could see them rolling these out are as exclusives. They're not going to do a line. Number one, the Inquisitor and Revan went weightless quick. They shut that off quick. Yes. So they with that being said, they have an idea of how many of these they could sell. They have an idea. So I could see them making that number or a number close to it, putting it out as an exclusive, and that's it. Be done.
Yeah. And then around this, if they do, and I think Summer Showcase is a good time because at that time the line will be winding down. At that time, we should knock on wood, we should have Obi-Wan by that time. You know what I'm saying? So the line would be kind of like at its end. So to drop these, that'll be a nice little, cherry on top to get these in the summer to like.
Well, and then by then, get this look, by then Obi-Wan should be dropping too, and then you could potentially have this line done.
That's what I'm saying.
Right. Yeah. If they're ready to go, because there's nothing else from the Obi-Wan show that we're waiting on. No. Right. I mean, I'm still waiting for my Vader, but he's technically out already.
Oh, you still didn't get your Vader yet?
Still didn't get him, man.
Damn, bro. Which version did you get? The deluxe?
I got the deluxe
special edition, or just
no,
the deluxe?
I did not get the exclusive. The exclusive is what you guys got. I think Sideshow got in all of their exclusives because they're Sideshow exclusives with the Grand Inquisitor hologram.
Yeah, that's true. That's the one I got.
Because remember, it was like a 5-day window for that one.
Yeah,
and
true.
I didn't get paid till the following week. So after the first 5, it was like day 6 or 7 is when I put in my pre-order. And I wasn't losing sleep over it. I'm like, it's a hologram. I'll likely not use it. So
anyway, no
big deal. What I didn't anticipate was that when they got their shipments in, that they were only going to get their exclusives in first. So, he's been paid off since October, bro. I'm just waiting.
Yeah.
I'm just waiting. And it kind of sucks because, you want to, for lack of a better term, you want to play with your toys, right? I mean, you got everybody else. You're like, oh, look, everybody's got their Vader. And you're like, oh, fuck, man, where's mine? I want to fucking, unbox it and pose it and take photos. And, eventually it'll be here. But yeah, it just kind of sucks. Dude. So,
yeah, true.
AJ could point too. They could do a 2-pack. I don't know if they would do a 2-pack, but that would be kind of cool with the 4th and 5th brother and sister. But they'll probably do them individually. So, because then that might just sit like the fucking Chitauri.
Yeah, that would be a weird.
Sold out last year.
It'll be good. Yeah, it'll be good. It'd be cool, but I think that'd be kind of I think that would sit for sure.
Yeah. So I don't know. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Nah, me.
Oh yeah. That's
Nah,
like,
me.
yeah,
Nah, me.
that is
Yeah, not me.
funny. Kinky Sphincter says, y'all think I wouldn't notice? Where the hell is second brother?
Oh God.
Is that a thing?
That's a thing.
Okay.
He's indisposed.
Okay. Well, I guess we can leave it at that. Oh yeah, no. Anyway, just to get back to this, guys, before we wrap on it, because yeah, this is really cool, and I know I get your point, CT. I get your point as well that maybe not, get too excited, unless you're thinking Revan and Starkiller, because I think those are coming. But the rest of this collage,
yeah, nothing says coming soon.
Yeah,
nothing says that. So.
No, not, and I can't even tell what Palpatine that is. That might be the Clone Wars one. I can't.
Yeah.
Tell. We might be able to enhance. Oh, that's the Hot Toys one. Let's see. Here, can we enhance? That's not Return of the Jedi. It's not. That's not Return of the Jedi. So that's probably the Clone Wars one.
It doesn't look it to me. That does not look like the Clone Wars one.
Well, it's not Return of the Jedi.
That's not Return of the Jedi.
I'm telling you that right now. That's not his mouth.
Oh. I think that's Clone Wars.
Let me see.
Right? I think that's Clone Wars. I think that's the one.
Which one?
I didn't even think about it until we just looked at it, but that's not Return of the Jedi because he's got that creepy
smile.
grin.
You can see.
Yeah. So.
Oh no, that's definitely Clone Wars.
It's Clone Wars. Yeah.
Yeah, it's definitely Clone Wars.
Okay. Mario says Clone Wars. Mario, did you get your shit fixed? Yeah. Okay. Well, either way. So that one's coming out if that's the Clone Wars, right? And the rest, we may get the brother and sister here in the back, along with Revan, Grand Inquisitor. We already have Revan. Definitely, that's undoubtedly Revan. Vader we just got, so that's probably Vader. And as far as Maul, Kylo, and Dooku, maybe those not necessarily right because those would be reissues if that was the case, right? Because this is Merrick right here, and then you've got Starkiller here, and then you got the Moff Gideon in the Beskar here, who's coming out. So, yeah, I mean, there's not really a whole lot here. I think most of this stuff is stuff that we already have, or that's coming out, right? And then the rest are just existing figures that we have. They just want to showcase Darkside shit. Only exception is possibly Maul. Possibly just because of the 25th. Because I can't see what else they're going to do for Phantom Menace other than Padawan Obi-Wan, which they need to do. They need to do that. We can have the three.
You don't think we're getting Jar Jar and Young Annie?
I don't know. Listen, if they did, that'd be cool. If they did a Jar Jar, people would buy him. But I'm just thinking outside of that, I don't think he's a tentpole event for the 25th anniversary.
Yeah.
To be like, here's Jar Jar celebrating 25th years.
Man, they're gonna make me my 𝗫𝗫𝗀𝗃.
Oh, yeah.
They're gonna do a whole range of pod racers. Sebulba, 𝗫𝗫𝗀𝗃, everybody.
Would you buy them and their corresponding pod racers?
Hell yeah.
And where the fuck you gonna put all that shit?
I don't know. But they're never going to make it, so I can dream. I can put it wherever my imaginary house, that I would never live in because I would fill it with pod racers and jazzing vehicles. But I would like to get Anakin's pod racer.
That would be kind of cool.
And I don't think it would be that expensive because really what you would need is the cockpit, the where he's sitting, and then you've got your two things, and then but you'd need a decent stand to hold it up. I could see them doing an Anakin with a pod racer for the 25th.
That could be a thing.
I've never seen anything remotely to suggest that they would, but I think that would be something cool that people could get behind. And that means that I could get that much closer to getting a 𝗫𝗫𝗀𝗃.
Hell yeah. I listen, just real quick. Sinister says Danny Mafia, I'm playing KOTOR now. There's the significance to this is that he's never played it. Because we've talked about this. So this is cool, man. So you're about to embark on an awesome
it will become an addiction, trust me.
You're going to play Racer?
Wait, what?
Racer's a great Star Wars game. And if you've never played it,
Well, he's talking about Knights of the Republic. I'm sorry, he's going to play that now.
Just kidding.
Well, you're talking about the Star Wars pod racer on like the 64?
Yes, that game rules.
It was cool. It was cool. It's not KOTOR, but it was good.
No,
it was good. Yeah, Jess, that might be. It could be. It could be. It could be. He does look kind of thin, but I don't know. It's an interesting point. He could be a Clone Wars Vader. I don't know. What do you guys think? Does he look too thin in this photo?
When I first saw it, I thought it looked a little thin.
Yeah, he does.
It might, or what they could be displaying is the Obi-Wan Vader.
Yeah, but he's not that thin.
I'm just basing it off the articulation.
Yeah,
because
right.
that figure you can definitely articulate that figure. You can do more things with that than you've ever been able to do with a Vader before.
That is true.
Yeah.
So
okay.
I mean, there's a possibility. I'm just saying it could definitely be that.
Or just likely, it might be Obi-Wan, right? So, okay. Well, either way, Mario's here, but he just can't talk. So I don't know what's going on with his stuff. So, but yeah, man. Brian, my man, Anakin and R2 and a repainted Phantom Menace N1 Starfighter. Look, I would not buy this personally. And we joked about it all last year about the N1.
I wish Mario was on here when you're, because I can hear him saying you're never going to get it high pitched, bro.
He totally. It was my word,
I gotta hear that. If he was here, he would do it.
That's funny, man. But if they did though, I think a Phantom Menace one would be awesome. If it was just a Naboo Starfighter, all like shiny, fucking reflective, and yeah, but I wouldn't buy it. It's too big. 6 feet, man. Where the hell you get this shit? Yeah. So I don't know, man. I don't know. Charlie, and of course, is such a big moment in Phantom Menace to be not represented in 1/6 is a crime. The pod racing, excuse me. But that's a lot.
Never gonna get it. Never gonna get it. Oh, they having it.
What is your mic working when you want to fucking sing?
I don't know. Is my mic working now or no?
Hey,
it works. Sounds like
my mic is working now. All right.
Your mic is
5
working.
by 5.
Oh no, we're not getting it.
All you had to do was sing, and your mic
works.
Wow.
That's pretty funny, man. So okay, well, either way, guys, I think this is pretty awesome. I gotta check the poll in the chat, man. I've had this up 171 votes in the chat right now. Can we get to 200 votes in here? I'm not even sure. If you guys haven't voted, man, let me know right now in the chat if you guys can vote about who grabbed the Artisan Jack Sparrow. We're kind of across the board right now. I'll let it run a little bit more before we wrap. Maybe we can get at least 200 on there. Not too sure. Let's see what else we got up in here. Yeah, Macquarie Vader, concept Vader would be really cool.
Oh, yeah.
Dylan gets a lot of that stuff too, right? He's into a lot of that, but they're the models and the busts and the helmets.
Yeah,
and
if they did that, that would
heavies.
be incredible, bro.
So yeah,
need it.
My bro, click the chats, man. What's up, brother, man? And he's 2.0 Ripley and Powder. I don't know where the fuck that is. That was teased in 2017, and
Mike
never happened. Never happened. So Mario is a happy face now. I don't know what that means. Are you?
I think because I had my camera off and it showed my happy face avatar.
Oh, it did? I didn't even see it, bro. I didn't even see it.
Yeah, for some reason I can't upload my logo in here, but here, you can see it now.
Weird. That's weird that you can't. You're part of the thing, so
yeah.
I don't know. That's really weird.
Yeah, it's like that with me too. I still got my Christmas logo up there.
What the hell? Yeah, that's strange. Maybe you guys in your browser you aren't logged in here. You know what I mean? In the browser.
I'm logged in. I'm logged in. That's how I have access.
Oh, then well, yeah, I guess you do, right? Yeah, you can come in. What the hell? Age of Soul Fox, brother, man. Whatever, dude. Let's get
set it up. I'll knock it down, man.
Before I go to bed, what would be your life-size figure if you had any choice
Slave
without
Leia.
restrictions?
It ain't weird.
Who?
Slave Leia, and it's not weird.
That's not weird. Okay. Slave Leia. Brother Cousins, what about you, man? What about you, Jay?
Oh shit. Damn. Fuck. Oh, that's easy. T800.
As Arnold or like
yeah, as T800 as Arnold.
So you want a life-size Arnold Terminator?
If I could have, if I, yeah, if
No
somebody was
questions.
like, yeah,
Money's
you
not
could
important.
have
You've
it.
got the space. Everything's gravy.
Yeah, if I had the space, yeah, if I can have it, yeah. If somebody was like, yeah, do you want this? Yeah, but paying for it.
No. Just here you go. You have the room for it. It's free.
Oh fuck yeah, all day long.
Okay,
that would be the one.
What about you, Lale?
A life-size woman from Buck Rogers.
I think you lost most of the people in the chat.
No, not me. Not the important
no,
people. Dude, if you don't know who 𝗦𝗢𝗠𝗔𝗓 is, shame on you.
Shame on
He
you.
works for the Earth Defense Directorate.
Hell yeah.
Well,
Dr. 𝗕𝗘𝗖𝗢𝗠𝗘. Come on.
You asked me, I gave you my answer.
that's fair. That's fair. What
Hell
about you,
yeah.
CT?
I'm with Lael, Buck.
Yes, sir.
Life-size Umbra.
All right. For real, that's the one.
Yeah, why not? Yeah, I wouldn't do a life-size anything. But
Aaron
if
Gray,
I did,
yup.
it
I'm
would
just
probably be
saying,
a clone
if
trooper.
somebody hooked you up with
Yeah.
something and you had the room and it was
It would be
life
it probably would be a clone trooper of
Like a
some
clone trooper of
kind,
some
and my mind's still set on that Umbra. So
right? You're like, fuck, I need that Umbro, man. I don't care if it's life size.
You know what I mean?
AJ says it would be the 18 van. That's life size. Yeah, I mean, you would, that could work.
Ooh, 66 Batmobile.
Man, what about you, Rob? I'm sure you have something interesting.
I do. I want a Robbie the Robot from Forbidden Planet. And people make them. They're like 20 grand.
Oh wow,
that would be huge. They are big. Yeah,
That would be really cool.
yeah.
that would be
That
Lights
would be
up,
really
neon
cool.
lights in it, everything.
Well, gosh, I don't even know what I would want. Life size? It'd have to be something really cool, man, like Iron Man or something, like lit up and, or Terminator or.
no.
I think the endoskeleton would be awesome. I don't think I can have a life size Arnold in my house. The third scale is plenty.
Life-size Ripley. Ren said Ripley. Life-size.
Oh, yeah, Ripley. But see, I don't want to be all creepy about it, but
Too late.
yeah, that would be really
Think
cool.
creepy?
No, that would be good if she was, like in Aliens, like the core skill statue. Just
Yo,
flame
why does Mario look like like when bro, he looks like one of those like
protection program.
witness protection. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like witness protection.
Mario, where did he touch you?
His voice be all morphed. He's like, yo,
Yeah.
Don't talk about
funny, man.
yeah.
Hell yeah, life size DeLorean. Obviously, something Star Trek would be. It would be awesome, but I don't know what. Yeah, Ripley would be great. Life size Black Widow, please. Pedro, of course, my man. Life size 7 of 9. There's so much. Yeah, I don't know, bro. That's a good question, though, Silver Fox, man. But I don't know.
Even Pedro Lopez know what I'm talking about. Aaron Gray, come on, man.
Yeah,
Rob, tell him. Rob, tell him, bro.
Look, you know what? Here's the thing: you can't ever. It's like the Matrix. You have to see it for yourself.
Exactly.
believe
You
it.
can't
see it for
explain.
yourself.
And look, once you see 𝗦𝗢𝗠𝗔𝗓, but to be honest, I'm a Princess Ardala guy myself. I mean, if Pamela Helmsley, Princess Ardala, how do you guys not know these things? Man,
Yeah,
you guys
bro.
I'm an old man, but man, I lived well. You guys haven't lived nearly as well.
Rob, fun fact. You know that 𝗕𝗓𝗓 was modeled after Princess Ardala?
I did not know that.
Yeah.
Well, then I'd like a life-size 𝗕𝗓𝗓 too. But Princess Ardala, if you guys don't Google her, Princess Ardala, head of the Draconian Empire.
Yeah.
She had her own capital shit, man.
Mm-hmm.
You guys, I don't understand.
Not us, bro. I don't know people like
A lot of crazy things going on that ship too. She
had Tiger Man.
Yeah, bro.
she
Holy
did.
shit.
Yeah.
Holy shit! Oh no, I remember. I vaguely remember Buck Rogers. Yeah. Second brother had this.
I
one in the
watched
house
it
with-
every
but-
single
I would-
damn.
It has its own theme song if you
Jesus.
saw the pilot in the theater.
Yeah, I would surrender to her real quick.
Yeah, right.
She
If I
is-
wanna get on,
She
yeah.
is gorgeous, but yeah, in this era, yeah, Linda Carter is still my woman. I'm sorry.
Well, yeah, that's a good choice too.
Ooh, yep.
Yeah.
Fuck, everybody's your woman, man.
Well, let me ask you this really quick.
All
Trevor
of them. I
Trent's
need
just
them all.
wondering, Rob, if you know anything about the new Aliens documentary.
The new alien? No, I don't. New
Aliens
alien?
Expanded.
No, I keep seeing that, and I don't know what that is.
I don't know either.
But I bet it's cool.
I hope so. Look, I will say this before we wrap, guys. So we're probably gonna wrap in a minute here. I am really excited for this Alien Romulus movie.
I am too.
I think he's gonna kill it, man. I think the fact that he went out and got the original guy who created the Alien Queen, I forgot his name, the animatronics and everything, brought him back. And now they're much older. They're probably like amazing at what they, you know what I mean? And he's doing really trying to make practical effects, like everything practical within reason, right? I mean, I think, dude, I hope, man, Prey was really fucking good. And maybe this is going to be good. I don't know.
It looks good, bro. It definitely looks good so far.
Yeah, I'm excited for it, man. I don't want to watch anything else. I think that was a perfect teaser. Got me interested. Showed me that it was going to be kind of horror. I want to watch another trailer. I just want to go wait and see it, So if that hits, right? Because Prey was dope. If this is dope, then maybe we can finally get a good Terminator movie again. I don't know, but yeah, I just wanted to since you brought that up, man. I was just thinking about it. So,
hey, I got a quick question, if y'all don't mind, Jay. Can I take a look at your shirt, bro? I'm just curious. Yeah, what you got there? Oh, all right.
Venom.
Oh, cool.
I wear this shirt too much.
Is that Japanese?
The Japanese writing, yeah.
Japanese writing, yeah.
So, someone was
in
asking.
Japan, Venom's a great hentai character. Very cool.
Oh,
yeah, yes. Yeah.
Let's see. Oiler said he's tying it all together too. Had Cameron and Ridley both give him notes. Phil Tippett worked on it. Okay, well, I hope, man. I hope.
And then they said this takes place between Alien and Aliens.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So the trailer gave me a lot of Alien Isolation vibes from the game. Just kind of the way that I don't know. I just felt that way.
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
So
I
think they're trying to keep it like Alien, and then in like the game Isolation. Whereas once Aliens hit, it was like full on action. So I don't think they're going that route. It's going to be more horror. Well, he did Evil Dead, right? And then, which was fucking crazy.
And he did Don't Breathe too, which is
I didn't watch that, but I heard it was really good.
It's great.
Don't Breathe is amazing, bro.
Okay, well,
really
he's directing this, and I don't know if you watched the new Evil Dead. Well, it's 10 years old now, 11 years old now, but
really good.
Oh, he did that one before.
Before Don't Breathe, yeah.
That one was good. That Evil Dead. A lot of people don't talk about that one, but that one was fucking gruesome. So yeah, he does some good shit.
So he's directing this new Romulus. So,
oh yeah, it's in good. Sounds like it's in good hands.
Yeah. I hope, man. So anyway, what did Sinister say? It looks like they're going to try to pull a facehugger off someone, and they get all their insides pulled out. That's what it kind of looked. It did kind of look like that briefly. Oh, that's gonna be gross. All right. Well, anyway, so I think we're gonna wrap though, guys. Man, we're at that 2-hour mark. Man, it's been fun. A lot to talk about tonight. The Jack Sparrow debacle. We'll see. Hopefully, I'll end the poll right now. 178 votes. Let's see what the results are here. 43% of you guys did not want it. So the remaining 60, 34% did not get it. 22% of you guys did get it. So almost half and half outside of the people that didn't want it, but so congrats to those who got it. And but I'll do a quick random. Let's see who we bring in. Jay.
I knew I was gonna be next. I wasn't even ready. What's up?
I know.
Hi everybody. How you doing? No, thank you so much for having me here tonight. Once again, sorry for being late. It's been a hell of a week for me, honestly.
No apologies.
Losing my voice, regaining my voice, and all that other weirdness. But no, damn. What I got going on? Collection tour that is happening. Story time with Mama Cousins. I promise that is happening this week. That's going to be amazing. And got my Gandalf coming. I think it just cleared customs or something.
Congratulations!
Oh hell yeah, man!
That's awesome.
God, I've been waiting like too long for this figure.
Bro, your wizard is never late, man. It's gonna arrive just as intended.
That's
just
true.
as intended.
Exactly when he means to.
True. That's true. So yeah, I can't wait to get that. And anything else that's be coming. Anything else that comes, be reviewing, and anything that drops from Hot Toys will be on top of the news. You know how we go. So definitely. But thank you for having me.
Always, brother. Always. Let's bounce it around to TT, my friend.
Oh hell no! With that Celtic shirt? No, dude, no.
Wait. Were you wearing this, or did you change mid-show?
No, I've had it on. Come
I didn't
on,
know.
man.
After like, oh, he's got a fucking Kobe. I'll be right back.
Those Celtics go Bruins, man. Yeah,
That's funny.
Hell yeah.
right on.
Yeah,
Well, man, come on by the Discord. Listen, I want to ask everyone to go over at InArt too. Vote for 𝗕𝗘𝗢𝗔. All right, get your vote in. That's who we want. 𝗕𝗘𝗢𝗔 for that vote for that next figure.
Oh
yes,
right.
𝗕𝗘𝗢𝗢𝗔. Yes, definitely, I will.
But I just want to shout out real quick. Come on by the Discord. We've got watch parties going on. We've got unboxings. Bob just unboxed his 95 Batmobile. We got more stuff coming in.
How does that look, by the way?
It looks great.
Sweet.
Huge. Yeah, it looks huge.
Those LEDs,
look
really
really
so
good.
sexy.
Yeah. But I just want to shout out real quick to the folks in the Discord that show up. We have had a couple new faces. Local Lou has been dropping in, so that's been cool seeing him. Commander Green,
Nice.
good to see him. They call me Raj or V. He's been showing up. Sinister, Bloomer, Hector, Justin, Doc, Dylan, Bob Dylan. Just shout out to all of them. And of course, Iron King, who will be in Hong Kong at that exhibition, Hong Kong Hot Toys exhibition event.
Oh, he will.
So we will have man on the street. He will have his camera on and he will go in there. So we should have some video with that.
Oh, hell yeah.
Check us out in Discord.
Yeah, buddy. That's going to be awesome. Yeah, and Rob, your point, that the 95 looks great. And speaking of Rob.
Hi.
Wow, how are you?
Doing well. I'll be at WonderCon tomorrow doing our Starship Smackdown battle panel.
This week.
2:30 tomorrow. Find us. Just doing the same, the Robservations thing, and of course we'll be launching for the crowdfunding campaign for our fully immersive audio drama that stars 𝗕𝗘𝗥𝗖𝗢𝗠𝗘 in the main role of Detective Nathan Heller. And there's a few exciting names that I can't mention now that people will know, fan favorite other actors that are going to be in it. So that's cool.
Badass.
Coming soon.
And then, so nothing probably tonight then?
No, because I did my show before this show.
Oh, you did.
Yeah, I did a whole thing about how Roy Thomas is now co-creating. He's now claimed to be a co-creator of Wolverine.
Yeah, he's not.
He's not.
I know.
No,
it's messed.
Wow. He is not.
Yeah. Check it out. Check out Rob's if you haven't, because I was just watching your show before this. That was it's like, wow, what the hell? So, well,
good catch, Rob. Good catch. That's some horse shit, man.
Yeah, it is. And I like Roy Thomas.
Horse shit.
Yeah, but you know what?
Me too.
Credit where credit's due.
But how this has come about is because he's getting a co-creator credit on Deadpool and Wolverine as co-creator of Wolverine, which is not cool.
No,
not cool. He was editor-in-chief of Marvel when Len Wein and John Romita Sr. worked on the character. And now he's saying that because he gave the character the name and said he suggested he was from Canada, he didn't write the character, he didn't do anything. It was just he did what an editor does, and that doesn't mean an editor doesn't get to co-create a novel that they've worked on with an author. So
True that. So
good catch.
I didn't know that he named him. I didn't know he.
Yeah, but it's still like anyway. So
actually, it might have actually been named by a kid.
Yeah,
a 14-year-old kid who wrote in about create your own character to Marvel.
Wow.
So yeah.
Jeez. Well, at any rate, guys, check out Rob if you haven't already. I'm sure you have, but that was that's messed up. So I'm gonna bring it over to Lel, though, my man.
Hey, CT, do you go to the actual page?
Don't, God.
No. When you said to vote for 𝗕𝗘𝗢𝗢𝗔, is it on their Facebook page or?
Yeah, it was in their Facebook page. Yeah.
Okay. Because I'm over here now, and I was trying to find it, and I couldn't, so I can vote. But I'll kind of play around with it. Anyway, yeah, man. What's going on? Yeah, I think tomorrow's Easter, so I think we're gonna I might do like a short collector's lounge earlier on, like probably still same time, but just like keep it short since it's like Easter Sunday.
Right.
So stay tuned for that. Comic book talk with friends on Monday, of course. Let me see here. Wednesday, say what Wednesday, of course. We just got to see what's going to get released. Hopefully, there's going to be something worth talking about. Then Figure Flex Friday, and don't forget, this Friday starts the new what is basically called the spring. It's actually the spring flex fever. I think it's the spring figure. I think it's the spring flex fever that we got going on right now. What's going to be the next competition? So that starts this weekend or next Friday, that is. So stay tuned for that. And don't forget on Tuesday, yes, these go up. This and the t-shirts actually go up, as well as the Figure Flex Friday t-shirts will be up on the site, on the actual YouTube channel. So, we got some merch finally after the longest time, man. It just,
it's awesome.
Spring Figure, it's Spring Fever Flex. There you go. Thank you.
All right.
There you go. The name, I'm always mixing it in the rest. Thank you, Lumi. Thank you so much.
Keeping it straight.
She always keeps it straight. Definitely.
Yeah. Well,
so yeah,
awesome.
Yeah, so that's what's going on right now, man. So, and also don't forget there will be shorts coming up. I'll be releasing some shorts called 𝗕𝗙𝗎𝗓. So
you gotta do it. You gotta do it.
I'm doing it. Like, 𝗕𝗙𝗎𝗓. I'm just it's gonna be short reviews of figures, and in between it, I'm just gonna be saying 𝗕𝗙𝗎𝗓. Watch.
Do it. I think it'll be awesome. Capitalize on that shit, man.
I'm doing it.
Capitalize, because you know what you do? You make fun of the people. You flip it around, right? Kind of like Mario right now, actually. So,
you come on, man.
Lakers, Celtics. Man. That's fucking funny. Mario.
Yes.
Nice
so
that's fucked up. He just grabbed.
That shit ain't even like on, bro. He's just like, let me just drape that bitch.
It just dropped over my shoulder. It is what it is, dude.
I love it, man. That's fucking awesome.
Yeah. No, it's cool hanging out. I mean, good to see y'all again. I feel like it's been a while since. Well, first of all, let me just say, I've been getting hit up for LWO. Well, we've been having difficulties aligning schedules for some reasons. Come hell or high water, this Friday we'll be on. Promise, we'll be on.
Okay.
We'll be on for sure.
I haven't noticed. Yeah, that's why I was like, hey, what's
yeah. So I mean, I guess some of the fellows wanted to break, and just people couldn't really make themselves available. But yeah, we'll make sure to have a show on Friday night for sure. Doesn't matter. I don't know where yet. Hopefully, 6Scale Reviews can do it like they're supposed to. So yeah, we'll see. We'll see what happens, man.
I mean, if not, you can always host it. I mean,
no, for sure. No, that's what I said. Come hell or high water. Either I'll do it or someone else will do it, dude. So it'll come up.
Yeah.
All right, Mary.
Yeah. And there's nothing wrong with taking a break from time to time.
Absolutely.
We all need to decompress.
Yeah, for sure.
But other than that,
what?
Monday.
What? The show must go on.
This guy here.
What is this?
He's like,
break.
This guy.
The show must go on. Come on,
the show will go on, man.
As if I ever left. I've just been busy myself. But anyway, I digress.
Yeah.
Monday
night. Profit Chat should be on 9:30 Eastern, and that's basically it. Hopefully, we can be back here next Saturday night as well. Some more, mess around with CT a little bit. And,
shit, dude, next week I'll wear my Pippen jersey and my Bulls hat, and then you can wear that, and we'll have CT back and just be like, "What's up, dude?"
Yeah, that's fun.
No, that'll be that would be fun. So, but anyway, other than that, I don't know what I got going on really. Trying to finish work, but shows should be coming back soon, and I do believe I have probably this week Mondo on the show. So stay tuned for that for the Mondo fans out there. We'll probably be talking to Peter, maybe Hector, a couple other. I'm not too sure yet, but we'll be talking some Mondo stuff. I think in this next week, and probably Yost got some Jazz Inc. stuff to talk about. There's a lot of stuff coming, so that's gonna start April. So shit, man, we're already at the now we're entering Q2 of 2024.
That's crazy.
Yeah, because tomorrow's the 1st, right?
Yep.
Oh no,
Monday's the 1st.
Monday's the 1st. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. That's why I was confused, because I was like, Easter's in March. What the fuck? But it's the leap year. Something happened. Whatever. I've always thought it was the first week of April. So why wouldn't it be like the 6th or 7th? But anyway, whatever, Digger. So
it moves.
I guess it moves. So yeah. Thank you again, everybody, for tuning in tonight, man. If you're still with us, Justin as well, man. Blessings, everyone. Positive vibes. Happy Easter, all that good stuff, man. Good Friday yesterday for everybody who's participating in their faiths and whatnots, man. So be safe out there, man. Tune in, subscribe to everybody here. Their links are in the description if you haven't. And please be sure to hit that like on the way out, or dislike if you made it all the way through and you don't like it. That's fine. Appreciate you guys checking it out. And we'll see you guys next week, man. Stay safe out there. Later.
You know what I mean?